Yo, salute to everybody already here in the building, man. We are back. The greatest play-by-play show out there in Raider Nation. I am one of your hosts, Graphk Raider, man. Salute to the greatest chat in YouTube history. As always, make sure you guys wipe them feet, man. Make sure you break them thumbs over at Hammer's channel and also hit that subscribe button. But I am not alone here. I have my brother, Hammer. What's good, bro?
Happy holidays, Raider Nation. Yes. Throw those ones up one time. Your tribal chief is in the building. Do me a favor.
Acknowledge me.
You are acknowledged, kind sir. In the chat, you guys are always acknowledged. Salute to our guy, Robert in the building, Bass in the building. I see Green Dot Gang heavy in the building. If you guys want to become members of both channels, both links are pinned up top on our both respective platforms. Make sure you guys become members. It helps us keep the lights on over here at Shieldmore. As always, happy holidays. Like my brother Hammer said, we appreciate you guys for rocking for the Tank Bowl today. Raiders, Giants, ton of players sitting on both teams. And real quick, we'll get to the inactives list. I know we talked about it over at Waster's channel. We're going to go over it real quick before kickoff. Aiden O'Connell, inactive, but he is the emergency third quarterback, so he will be dressed out there. Philip Dorsett, which is interesting because he was just signed to the active roster. He is out. Jack Besh, out. Big one right there, man. You know what I mean?
Pause.
Big pause, but that's a big one right there. Jack Besh out. I thought that he was going to be, the receiver that was going to get some of the bulk of those receptions today on that offense. So that's a big move for the Raiders, sitting Jack Besh. Terrell Edmonds, safety, who was just signed to the active roster, inactive. Raheem Mostert, officially out. Chris Collier was signed to the active roster. He is officially out. And Broderick Martin, also the defensive tackle, officially out. So Zamir White is active, you guys. So we'll get a little dosage of Jeanty, Zamir, and hopefully Juice Box out there, Dylan Lowby at the running back position. So that is your inactives list today. How we feeling, bro?
Good. I'm really, I would say I'm looking forward to the toilet bowl, but I'm not. When you and I talked about it even before we got finished with last week's game, the implications with this matchup.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, how many people have been shut down? How many inactives? Like, we shut down Brock, we shut down Max, we shut down Jeremy Chin, and it was almost like an hour later.
Yeah.
The Giants are like, word, we could play that game too. And they want to shut down like 5 or 6 of their guys. And it's just like, here we fucking go. Yeah. And then all the shit that I'm hearing on the Northeast, all this shit about the Giants trading Dart for Mendoza to draft Mendoza. It's been a fucking headache. I want to get through this 60 minutes of ball and move the fuck on, realistically.
I agree with you. And hopefully this thing ends up the way that we want it to end up. Cleveland helped us, you guys. They beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 13-6. Even with Shedeur throwing 2 picks, that stingy Cleveland defense did exactly what they were supposed to do. Salute to Cleveland. They are officially at 4 wins. We no longer have to worry about them. We no longer have to worry about Cleveland. Tennessee right now, they are down 8, and they do have the football at the 2-minute warning at the New Orleans 20-yard line, 1st and 10. So hopefully Tennessee can go out there, put up 7 or put up 6, get the 2-point conversion, potentially take that thing into overtime and upset the Saints as well, because, again, Tennessee is at 3 wins. Another team that we have to worry about potentially if they're in front of us trading out, which they will because they have Cam Ward. And the Jets did us no favors today. And, of course, they shouldn't. They got Brady Cook out there playing. They lost 42-10 at home against the New England Patriots. So these late games, real quick, you guys, and we will keep you guys up to date all day long. There's not a lot to really keep an eye on. I'm looking around the league right now. Yeah, there's really nothing. We got Buffalo and Philly. We got the Bears and Niners. Everything, all the dirty work is done. The Raiders, all they got to do is go out there right now and lose themselves, and we're pretty much in the driver's seat for that number 1 pick. And the Cardinals did not help us at all. Joe Burrow and company went out there and blew the doors off the Arizona Cardinals at home in Cincinnati. So that is what is going on around the league right now. We will definitely keep you guys up to date with some of these late games as well as we call this game. What are you seeing right now, Hammer, on screen?
I just saw the cheerleaders, and now I see who's doing the play-by-play today.
So we're on the same page.
Kevin Harlan and Trent Green.
Okay, we're on the same page right now. So, again, you guys, salute to everybody here in the building. As always, we appreciate you guys so much for rocking with us. You guys could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here for the exciting Tank Bowl between the Giants and Raiders at Allegiant Stadium. Again, major implications for this game. The Giants are trying to secure that number 1 spot so they can trade out, get a bunch of extra draft picks, and build that thing around Jackson Dart. I don't care what anybody says about the Fernando Mendoza, the Giants thing. I don't believe it. I think that they got Dart. They just used the first-round pick on him last year. And then the Raiders, again, we're trying to secure that number 1 spot to go get Mendoza, or, potentially maybe if Dante Moore declares, another name to keep an eye on. So
for the next few weeks, they have. So for those that are unaware, collegiate players have until January 15th to declare eligible.
My birthday. That'd be a great birthday present for me.
It's definitely something right now to keep a close eye out on. I did a live. I think it was Christmas morning. I think it was Christmas. I was driving and I had that conversation with you guys. And would you take Dante Moore if he in fact declared for the draft? Where do you think the vision would be moving forward if he in fact declares for the draft? So again, January 15th, we'll see what happens. And don't bust that nut. Graphk will be right back. We're moments away from kickoff. The New York Football Giants come to Vegas to face our Las Vegas Raiders. You heard Graphk go through the inactives. It's the toilet bowl, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? We're still here. 2 games left. Best play-by-play, best commentary duo when it comes to that. Raiders, fire.
That's it.
Only way we can bring it to you guys. Make sure, if you haven't already, on Graph's side of things, wipe them feet. On this side of things, we break them thumbs. Hit the subscribe button on both channels and smash the bell. Salute to those on Twitter. Salute to those that have just joined us on live on Assist. You see the scoreboard up. We will have it in sync with the live game clock and everything. And make sure to stay tuned because we're going to have a whole bunch of those shorts put up, whether it being during the game or after the conclusion of this game as well. Salute to everybody in here. Happy holidays. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. And we're a couple of days away from New Year's. 2026, slowly but surely coming fast. No Diddy if necessary. Let's see. Hold on. I got to get the mouse on the right side. I'll save us. Yep, this is the toilet bowl, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't the tank bowl. This is the toilet bowl. You're nervous. Yeah, I'm a little nervous too. I've had a whole bunch of Giants fans reaching out to me this morning, including the guy that I'd actually met at MetLife when we played the Giants a couple of years ago. He's like, "Oh, please just win, baby." I'm like, "No, motherfucker. We're not doing that. Nope. And he said that we want Mendoza. Like, no, you don't. You have your quarterback. Stop your shit. And he's like, this is a slow tank. I don't want to hear that shit. Where does Moore stack up against the 27 class? So put it this way, Vince, if he declares for the 2026 draft, he, per Mel Kiper, is the number 1 overall draft prospect going into the 2026 class if he in fact declares. Now, if he doesn't, we'll see what he does at Oregon next year. See the type of numbers he puts up and see if he's still that top B prospect. But as of right now, if he were to go into this draft class, he would be the number 1 prospect. With this draft class as well, you got Mendoza, you got Pavia. They say that pretty much it's very, very slim pickings at the quarterback position for this draft class. So we'll see. We're about to kick off.
We're kicking off.
Melanie Collins is on the sideline right now.
Yep, and the Raiders are kicking off. So we will get the ball after the half. So salute to everybody here in the building. As always, my apologies. I had to go run and check something out with the car. But salute to everybody here in the building. We are seconds away from kickoff. Raiders, Giants at Allegiant Stadium. Salute to my guy. Insight. Did y'all see someone predicted us to win 4-2? I think it was Adam Rank, I believe, that said that, which is absolutely hilarious. They've been trolling all year long with those scores with the Raiders, which rightfully so. We're a terrible football team. Salute to my guy, Insight. Salute to Hammering. Raider Hank from the $2 donation, man. Appreciate you, my brother. That's a fucking hilarious default picture as well. Salute to my guy, J-Row. Just imagine having the number 1 pick in each round. Oh, my God. I would love it.
We're underway.
Taken
at about the 5.
Deontay Banks to about the 23 yard line?
About the 22.
Okay. So
we'll get the score. We'll get the clock in sync momentarily, guys. Appreciate everybody that's in here with us today.
And J-Row, again, that's what we were excited about potentially with securing that number 1 spot, is being right there. Literally, you essentially have 2 first-round picks. you know, you're pretty much drafting really late in the first right there with securing that number 1 spot. Here we go. Jackson Dart in shotgun here.
I swear to God, every time you say number 1 spot, that Ludacris song hits me. Man in motion here. It's empty gun formation on 1st and 10.
All right, that's good. About 6 yards, 5-6 yards.
You're ahead of me.
Robinson on the catch.
Somehow you're ahead of me.
Gain of 4 there, 2nd and 6. Okay, I'll try to. What are you seeing the stats right now from Tyrone Tracy and Wan'Dale Robinson?
Yeah. Right. And now they are. Yeah.
The handoff.
Nope. He's still a little bit. The handoff up the middle.
Tracy.
That's Tracy, and Tracy gets the first down.
Nice little run right there for about 8 yards?
Yeah. I want to order something, but I don't want to get cursed out either.
1st and 10 here, you guys, for the Giants at the 36-yard line. The handoff again to Tracy up the gut for about 3-4 yards. Tyree on the stop. I want to see, did they show our starters yet?
No. They and honest to God, they actually have not been showing the starters in a good couple of weeks either. I actually meant to say that to you like a week or two ago. They haven't shown them at all. 2nd and 6.
Short, about 2 yards. Wan'Dale Robinson on the catch there. Gang tackle by the whole defense.
Damn.
Salute the trucker. Thank you for going live early. Need to therapy session. Love the Raiders football team for life. Salute to my guy Trucker. Appreciate you, my brother. Hey, man, Hug, you know what's so crazy? I just left my screen right now. My wife went out there. My car won't even start. So, hey, I'd rather have a hole in the tire rim. My whip won't even start right now. Right before the show. Just the luck, right? The luck.
Tracy in motion here on 3rd and 3. It's an ace gun right formation.
It's false start on the Giants.
Yep, that was their right tackle there. You see that
Aluminor?
shit from a mile away.
Jermaine Aluminor. Still working for the Raiders, I see. Hopefully wifey's good, though, Hug. Real talk, man. Hopefully she's okay. Right over a huge bolt in her car and put a hole. Damn, it went through the whole. Oh, okay. I'm just finally reading it. Shit. Yeah, Chuck, I think we're going to have to give the battery some more power.
Ace gun right here. Here's a snap. Dart back to pass. Dart looks to the left. He throws it.
Wan'Dale Robinson.
First down for the Giants. That was Wan'Dale Robinson on the reception.
I actually have him starting right now in my fantasy too.
Oh, Lord. All right, get those fantasy points, man. And we did put a poll up in the chat not too long ago. Who do you think scores in the first? Who's the first team to score first? A touchdown, that is. The Giants, the Raiders, or no touchdown at all, a field goal. So make sure to
I got Giants and I got Tracy.
Oh, shit. Dart back to no. Dart play action, a very delayed play action. He slips and busts his shit.
Tonka Hemingway
loss. That was a loss of like 10 there.
Yeah. Back to the 41-yard line. Tonka Hemingway, that's his 2nd sack on the season. I believe he got there first, right? Malcolm on the pressure.
I'm looking at the replay now.
Kuntz on the pressure.
Yeah, that was Tonka that got there.
Yeah.
Yo, Jackson Dart should be thankful that wasn't MetLife turf because that would have been his knee.
2nd and 24.
Saying. Empty gun formation here with the trips to the right.
Plenty of time.
Oh,
shit, he got rocked.
Good.
They're gonna call it.
Oh, my God.
They're going to call it down, but Vance picked that up quick. Bellinger got his bell rung. The irony in that, Bellinger got his bell rung. 3rd and 24. Sonic.
Yo.
Damn. Holy shit. Was that Palomau on the hit?
Yep.
Ooh,
sure was.
Of course it was.
Boom.
Rock this shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
He got rocked. Yeah, it was clean. It was a clean tackle there.
It was very clean. Holy shit.
Shit. All right, man. Shotgun formation here. Tracy Lerone back. Oh, Aluminor again. False start.
Damn, bro. You scared? You back in Vegas? You scared?
There ain't even no Max over there. What are you running for?
Oh, man.
Illuminor got the assignment, bro. He got the assignment. Damn, bruh. 2 false starts already on the first drive.
It's fucking sad.
God,
I'm gonna have to switch this over to YouTube. Or am I just commercial will try to fucking sync this shit?
Yeah, well, we'll sync it. All right, Jackson dumps it off to Tracy. He gets about maybe 6 yards. They're gonna punt. Devin White
Yeah,
on the
he got about 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Oh, that was Singletary actually on the catch.
Hey, I met him
Good old Devin Singletary.
after he signed with the Giants. I met him. I did not realize that dude was so short.
Former Florida State great. All right, they're gonna punt here. Yeah, Rossi says, "Yep, Illuminor knows the script." And he was complaining yesterday because Max wasn't playing. He said, "What the hell?"
Sit your ass down.
Illuminor, man, he went to the Giants and then unfollowed me on Twitter. All right, man, that's Bachman. Oh, he's hit immediately at the 15-yard line.
Jesus.
Green on the hit. All right, get a chance to see what Geno looks like with no weapons.
Oh, God.
Outside of
Here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh, God.
All right, we're going to try and get on the same page here. Hammer, where are you right now?
I see State Farm.
Okay, tell me when you see. Hold on. I'm just going to hit stop.
Uh-huh.
For 2, 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right. State Farm is there?
Yep.
All right, cool. Here we go. Salute to everybody here in the building. As always, I hope some of the mod fathers are here to get rid of some of these bots because they are out today. We almost got 1,000 people already here in the building.
Oof.
Get those likes up. Yeah, Titans lost. It is what it is. They did not help us. Cleveland definitely helped us, though. Shador, man, still helping the Raiders out right now. Beat us, and then goes out there and beats Pittsburgh, which is great. So it looks like Baltimore still has an opportunity to win that division. It's going to be Steelers in Baltimore, I believe, last week of the season for the division. And then it's Carolina and Tampa Bay with the division on the line last week of the season also. So crazy. Ty Bone says, pick 6, please. I hear you, brother. I hear you, man. Let me see. Salute again to everybody here in the building. Giants, man, they were driving. And then mental mistakes. 2 false starts from Jermaine Illuminor, the right tackle. Jackson Dart gets sacked, loses like 10, 15 yards. So, yeah, look, this is going to be an ugly-ass game here today, you guys. Salute to C-Rob. You guys think if we lose this game and beat the Chiefs, we still have the tiebreaker over everyone? I can get behind that scenario? No. If you lose today, you're not going to get the number 1. I believe it. You need so much.
I'm pretty sure majority of the teams that are behind us, I think we lost to except for Tennessee, right?
Yeah, who is? I mean, I don't even, to be honest, I haven't really even dug into how this shit, all the scenarios.
I'm gonna look at it right now, real quick, just in terms of the top 10 and see the teams that we did lose to. We lost to Cleveland. We lost to Washington.
I want to look at.
Do we lose to New Orleans?
We didn't play them this year.
Why did I think we did?
Played them last year. We beat them last year.
Yeah, okay.
Arizona has the Rams next week. I'm looking right now to see the Jets. Who do the Jets have?
1st and 10, single back formation, handoff to Jeanty, and Jeanty is tackled for a loss of 2, 2nd down.
The Giants have Dallas at home. Dallas is going to beat the hell out of them. And let me see. The Jets have Buffalo. Buffalo's going to – hopefully Buffalo is at a point where they can sit everybody, and the Jets just go out there and beat them in Buffalo.
They're not, though. At least I don't think so.
No, not right now. I don't know what the implications, what can happen, but we'll see. 2nd and 12 here.
Bunch right formation here on 2nd and 12. Geno back to pass. Geno pump fakes. Geno goes deep.
The bomb. Oh, Dante.
Incomplete.
Oh, incomplete.
Wow.
Damn, I got Dante. Good to see him out there, man. It's no longer college, my brother. Got to get both them feet in.
Mm-hmm. Well, he got shoved out, though.
Yeah, that was good defense. by Banks. Yeah, it wasn't even
I'll
close.
give him that. I give him credit for that effort, though, most definitely.
Dante
Let's go
knows,
3rd and 12.
Dante knows what's up.
Illuminor not throwing the game. He's just at that bad yet. Facts.
Hand the ball off to Jeanty here.
Bunch right formation. Tucker in motion right now. Here's a snap. Geno back to pass. Geno looks to the right. Geno throws it to the middle. It's complete to Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer about a yard shy of the first down marker.
1 yard short. The tankathon, baby.
Go for it. Go for it. This is the toilet bowl, bro. The toilet bowl.
Nah, don't go for it. Punt that shit.
No, let them go for it. Because if they don't get it, the Giants are already being Raiders territory.
Bro. Peter, have Geno sneaking, and we'll get a first down.
They're going. No, they're not.
Nah, we're punting. Look, the GA, my dog, man. Illuminor not throwing a game. He's just that bad. Talk that talk, my brother. AJ Cole, first punt today, season average 46.8. One of the GOATs.
Okay, was it last week?
Is Pete challenging? Pete's challenging this shit?
All right, I'll give him credit for it.
Oh,
yep, he's challenging it. That's cool.
Pete
That's
does
cool.
not, no, bro. He's not in on the tank. He is not in on the tank. I know Mayer kind of rolled. Like he rolled over for the first. I don't know.
He didn't get there. He didn't get there.
The knee is down, right?
Elbow is down already. Nah, he's down.
Yeah.
And that was Javon Holland there on the cleanup.
My guy.
Our guy. We both wanted him in silver and black.
They paid him a ton of money, too. Paid him a ton of money. Salute to my guy, GA, man. This is going to be a 4th and 1, you guys. It's not going to get turned over. That's definitely not a first down. Raiders are going to punt here again, giving Jackson Dart a second shot at getting the offense on the board for the Giants. Salute to my guy, GA, again, man. Appreciate you on the donation, brother. Wasting the time out. I'm cool with it. I mean, look, because he's not going to get it. But again.
What the fuck is it? The over-under was 36.5. I'll go under. I'll go way under.
So it's my brother, Demon King, man. We had a blast yesterday over at the cigar lounge, man. Got a couple buckets of Michelob Ultras, got a couple whiskeys, had a couple cigars. Salute to my brother, man. We had a good time yesterday watching the college games and Chargers, Texans, Kings, and Dallas Mavericks, man. Salute to my dog. Yeah, Insight, that's my guy, man. I've always been a Javon Holland fan. You know, when he came out of Oregon, that was a guy that I wanted to draft. Then went to Miami and did some really good things as well.
I need something to drink. My chest is really fucked up right now. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Boy, got heartburn, man. We're gonna do one of them heartburn pills, dog.
As long as I don't clap during the live, we'll be all right.
Shit, don't say that, man. Salute to the 1,100 plus people here. Get those likes up. Hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed yet, Pete, you know, there's 3 things, right? It's death, taxes, and Pete wasting timeouts. You already know what time it is, baby.
Oh, motherfucker. Damn, why I say shit like that?
Dirty motherfucker. So, all right, man. Commercial break here. I'm almost guarantee you that AJ Cole's gonna be punting here on 4th.
Oh yeah. Wow, CGR. Damn, that's disrespectful.
Nasty work.
Don't highlight that either.
No, I'm
that's
definitely not.
Fucked up.
Let me see. Pete sitting max means Pete's going to be retained, I think. I see a lot of people using that narrative, and that is definitely false. I have my own theory, Russ. I think that, honestly, there's a plan here. I think I told you behind the scenes. I think he was the first down. Oh, it's
no,
it's still
4th and 1.
I think that Tom and Spytech are telling him, do as we say, and you'll survive another season. And I think when Monday comes, he's gone.
Psych. Oh.
About the 25, 26-yard line.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll see. We'll see. Again, I see a lot of people thinking that Pete's going to be back. I just don't know how you can survive this kind of season. I just don't. I understand the name. I understand the star power. I understand championship, national championship. I get it. But, I mean, look, AP won 4 games last year. Pete's not even – he's only halfway there right now. with his hand-picked quarterback and his hand-picked offensive coordinator and his hand-picked offensive line coach. I don't care what anybody says about Brady's guy to bring Chip Kelly. No, man. Definitely, I do not believe that at all. So AP was forced to go out there with Gardner Minshew. All right, here we go. Jackson here in shotgun.
Bunch left formation here.
Wan'Dale in motion.
Yep. The snap, handoff. Tracy to the left. Tackle, no gain.
Gain of nothing.
Butler going crazy. Butler going ape shit.
Always. 2-3, 2-13, 2-13. Jets 3-13. Tennessee 3-13. Bro, we win this game, we're going to be dropping down, I believe, to 4.
We are fucked.
Yep.
Dart back to pass. Dart looks to the right. Dart completes it.
That was
Robinson, about 4 yards there. Third down.
Yeah. Maybe about 3rd and 6 here.
Yep. And that was Lonnie Johnson there on the tackle. 3rd and 5. I gave him 5 yards.
5 yards, okay. Yeah, Top. Nobody knows what's going on with Moore. But if I'm a guessing man, I'm a betting man, I would say that he's going to declare. So
Dart back to pass on 3rd and 5. Dart throws it. He completes it to Robinson. No, incomplete.
Could not come down with it. That would have been a first down. Mondale had it, hit the ground, bounced out his hands.
Greedy Vance there in the coverage. They're going to punt now. Wow.
He threw it. That was a little high for Wan'Dale Robinson. That was just great defense there by Greedy Vance.
That was a great hit there, too. Absolutely.
Yeah, he could not secure the ball once he hit the ground. I'm assuming that Jason at Max is at home.
Yeah.
Bachman takes it at the 24.
23.
And he goes nowhere.
Tackled at about the 23 and a half.
Yep. Great stop there by the Giants special teams unit.
Are they going to a commercial?
Yep.
All right. I'm going downstairs. I'm going to see if there's anything I can grab to drink right now. I'll be right back.
Do your thing, brother. Do your thing. Salute again, everybody here in the building. As always, get those likes up. Raiders Giants tied 0-0 here with about 7.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Battle of the mid here, you guys. Giants, 2 offensive possessions, 0 points. Raiders going to have their second offensive possession here. First one left without scoring any points. So there you have it. Salute to my guy GA again. Standings 2-13-1 for both teams after today. That'd be nasty work. That would be nasty work. We need the L. We need the L, GA. Somebody's going to score at some point. And I have a feeling that it's going to be Jackson, Dart, and company, personally. So salute to you, man. Salute to my dog on a $2 smackaroni. Toilet Bowl living up to the billing so far. Silver and Facts. This is Facts. Hey, man, look, at the end of the day, I didn't take anything out of that, Max posting that. I think people are freaking out over nothing. Honestly, look, man, he's at home, spending some time with his family. I didn't see an issue with that. I mean, you could even see that when he was shooting the ball, he was kind of his knee, the way he was landing. But people just take anything and run with it like it's some major news. Imagine Max going into the offseason having minor knee surgery. It's not going to be anything crazy. And apparently the recovery time is going to be quick, fast, and in a hurry. So why wouldn't he be at home doing what he's doing? He's been playing football all year long. Why wouldn't he be at home throwing the basketball around in his own home gym? Make it make sense. So to my guy, Insight, do you think the front office straight up fires the Carrolls and staff, or do they allow Pete and company to step down? I think they're going to allow Pete to step down. And at that point, Brennan Carroll's on the way out. Geno's gone. I think it's just going to be a clean, the whole house is going to be clean inside this offseason, another week or so. I believe that it's just going to be brand new coaching staff next year. Personally, if they bring back Pete Carroll, I have no idea how they can sell this fan base on that. None whatsoever.
Here we go. 2 first downs for the Giants, none for the Raiders so far. 7:46 left here in the first quarter. First and 10.
Old. The trampoline video is old. Hype chat. Geno, first down.
Mayer about 15 yards, 16 yards, and a Raiders first down.
Looks like Holland on the stop there. Or was it Ogletree?
I was going to ask you about that because I looked at his story, and the story looked like he had put it in his stories yesterday, though.
Was it the trampoline?
Yeah, on Max's own story.
What I was seeing, I've seen several people say that the trampoline video was old, but the basketball one was yesterday. So I
saw the trampoline one today, and it said he had posted that like 16 hours ago.
Okay, maybe he was just trolling a little bit.
Single back formation here. The handoff to Jeanty. Jeanty about a yard, if that.
Yeah.
Second down. Like you and I had the conversation. You and I had the conversation behind the off air. Like, again, it's the media fucking blowing shit out of proportion and trying to create a narrative that's not even there.
Up until Max is gone, and then Max will be gone, and then they're going to beat us up for allowing Max to leave.
Yeah,
it's the this is what happens with the Raiders. Just is
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, you can't win. Salute to Lumpy. I'm gonna read this right after this next play. 2nd and 8. They gave him 2 yards.
Thomas in motion here. Geno back to pass. Geno throws to the left. Geno completes it to Tucker, about 2 yards shy of the first down marker. 3rd and 2.
Banks with a nice
maybe
hit.
3rd and 3. Banks on the tackle.
Salute to Lumpy Sharp, the greatest name in YouTube history. We need dunkers in round 2. Love that kid out of Iowa. He's a prototype angry O lineman. Him and JPJ would be the pancake pals. Talk that talk, my brother.
The pancake pals. I like that shit. The trips right formation here for the Raiders on 3rd and 3. Geno back to pass. Geno surveys. He throws it to the middle. It's complete to Jeanty. Jeanty's a yard shy of first down marker. 4th and 1.
Watch Pete go for it here. Rube. Feel like the NFL needs a dynamic punt returner like Devin Hester again. Feel like there really isn't a threat returner where all the fans know that returner is dangerous. Want us to have a Jacoby Ford. I think the kid out there in New England is definitely one of them. He's a stud. And they just paid him, I believe, the big bucks. But
they're going for it. They might try to hard count though. It's 14 seconds left on the play. No, they won't because there's 10 seconds on the play clock.
Bro, bring in Branch out of Georgia. Bring Branch into Georgia from Georgia. I think he could be that kid.
That kid is a dog, man.
Salute to my guy, Rube, man. Appreciate you, brother. I'm going for it.
They're going for it. They give it to Jeanty. They got the first. They got the first. He got about 5 yards on that carry. Something that was not there. Jeanty made the best of it and got 5 yards and another Raiders first down.
Yeah. Definitely need another Jacoby, though. Definitely haven't had one of those in a long time. Oh, yeah. Cavante Turpin's still around, too.
That's the kid in Seattle?
Dallas. Yeah, he's a baller.
Play action. Jeanty rolls right. Jeanty pump fakes.
Smack.
Jeanty is
sacked. Oh, what the? Oh, there was a receiver there. It was Thomas right there. Smart play there by Geno to get rid of it. Burns. Yeah, he was in the area.
That was the very first time we've seen him actually attempt to throw it away when he was about to be sacked the entire season. Really?
Yep. He just waited.
Bullshit.
Tony Moffi? George at left guard? I didn't see that. Is Moffi out there?
Mikey got foam posit cleats now. I'm done. 2nd and 10. Tucker in motion. A quick reverse to Tucker. Tucker goes to the outside. Tucker gets about 3, maybe 4 yards on that.
It's going to be about 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 here. Salute to my guy. I just win, baby. Let's just make sure the Giants score more points. Wipe them goddamn feet, y'all. Salute to my dog, man. Appreciate you on the $5 special, my guy.
3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Empty gun formation here for the Raiders. Jeanty is a wide out at the bottom of the screen. The snap. Geno throws it deep.
Oh, Tucker wide open.
Complete. First down at the 15-yard line.
Well, told him, man. I said Cam Miller should have been the guy today.
And all it was a wheel route.
Yep. Nice little wheel for, what was that, about 20 yards?
Yep. Oh, man.
26.
3 targets, 3 receptions, 36 yards for Trey Tucker already. 3:33 left in the first. A handoff on first and 10 to Jeanty. Jeanty gets about 3 yards there on the carry. 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
2nd and 7.
All you can do is just hope to settle for 3 here. He's throwing a challenge flag, going for it on 4th. Letting Geno throw the football. This is nasty.
Watch, you'll see Pete and Geno walking out the building together, flipping everybody off.
Smiling. 2nd and 7. Mayor in motion. Outside, right next to Lockett.
Snap, Geno back to pass. Geno looks to the right. Geno throws it across. It's intercepted.
It's a pick 6.
Nope.
Oh, he's still going.
He's still going, though, in inside Raiders territory.
Geno read the assignment, baby. I hate to celebrate, but thank the Lord.
What did I tell y'all? You should. I hope you put it on your parlays today. I said Geno with the INT. Let's go. Wow.
I hate to celebrate this shit, man. I hate it, but come on, let's go.
Here we go. Geno with the dramatics.
Geno being Geno, baby. Them foams are cold, though. Them foams are cold.
I hate that I'm not playing ball no more. I totally rock those.
I know, we're hella old, bro. I would definitely wear them shits, too. I'm about to live vicariously through my son and go buy them shits for him.
Oh, yeah. By the way, y'all, what's today? 29th? No, it's 28th. Exactly a month away from my birthday. My wish list, a walker, a life alert. Yeah. Turning 40, so yeah. 65.
Oh, last minute, Dylan Parham had an illness. It was questionable. So that's the reason why Mafi's there at left guard.
And illness.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going around. New York, Vegas, Kansas City. It's just like another epidemic. It's a pandemic out there, Hammer. Nasty work, man.
Oh, this shit.
Geno! Yes. Let's go.
I said I'll get a life alert. All right, cool. Appreciate you.
That's why you paid the big buck. Yeah, man. My birthday's in 2 weeks. I want a cane. If y'all can, maybe a flight to Turkey to get this shit.
You cannot have a cane. You'll be using that shit as a weapon everywhere you go.
Send me to Turkey, y'all. I'm ready to get the whole new John Beasy.
Bro, I wish you could have been out there when we were out there last summer. That shit was amazing, bro.
Yeah, that shit looked dope. It definitely looked dope. Capricorn season is upon us, you guys. I know that you are an Aquarius.
Sir.
But, you're kind of on the cusp. Low key.
I think I'd get in there. I think we're already a week in by then.
Yeah, but you're like right there though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you got some Capricorn qualities. That's where the loyalty comes from, bro. Is the Capricornish. You know what I mean? There you go. All right, man. Giants, I have the ball here. 1st and 10, 2:36 left in the first quarter as Geno throws a Geno-esque pick right here. And it was just disgusting. I don't even know. Look at Kappa running for his life.
Crappa.
And Jeanty with the stop. That's the funny part. Jeanty with a tackle.
And that was Okariki's 6th career interception.
There you go. Yeah, man, Rich, we both need that turkey treatment, my brother. It's just nasty out here in these streets.
1st and 10, ace gun left formation, ball on the Raiders' 44-yard line for the New York Football Giants. 2:36 left here in the first quarter. Here's a snap. Handoff to Singletary. Singletary about 4 yards there.
Yeah. All right, man. 4 yards on the carry. Machiavelli says I turned 31 on the 31st. That's wild. The irony in that.
Oh, cool. I got some CBM on deck coming up too. Empty gun formation, Dart back to pass. Dart throws it, completes to Robinson. Holy shit. That's very close, but I think it's a first down. That was Isaiah Palomao on the tackle. Let's see where they marked us. I think they gave it to him. That looks so close. Did they give it to him? Yeah, they gave it to him. 6 targets, 5 receptions, 35 yards for Robinson today. Single back formation, dart under center here on 1st and 10. The handoff. Nope, play action. Completes it to Singletary. Singletary still trying to run. Devin White holding him about 3 yards there, maybe 4 on the reception. 2nd down. 2nd and 6, gain of 4. One time I'm excited to see Geno play. Yo, y'all are too much. Salute to Autumn Windhusker. I didn't want Geno for the first at 16 weeks of the season, but he would be my number 1 option for the last 2. Jesus. Salute to you on the $5 holler. Oh, shit. Singletary inside the 15, inside the 10, inside the 5, and just shy of the end zone. 1st and goal, Giants.
Let's go, Singletary.
The one time I'm excited to see Geno play.
All right.
1st and goal, New York. Should I ask Wasted for recommendations on walkers and old people stuff for you? Yeah, you could. I'm just joking. Salute to Wasted. Salute to LA Rob. Appreciate you pulling on up, brother. I just did that one, bro. We're caught up. 1st and goal on the 1. Red zone TD percentage this season, 46.9, 20th in the NFL for the Giants. I formation here, handoff to Singletary. They're giving it to him. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Giants.
And that actually ends the 1st quarter, too. Wow.
Geno still helping the Raiders, baby. Let's go.
Bad ball, crossed it. Stop it. Don't do any stupid shit to fuck us.
That's a touchdown. Salute to Josh. Salute Graphk and Hammer. News around the league that made my day. Rivers gets eliminated from the playoffs because of the sparklers again.
Yo.
Salute Josh, man. That's hilarious. Salute to David, man. Salute to the best chat guys. Let's go Giants. Factory outlet, my brother. Giants strike first, and hopefully they strike last as well.
Damn, we got a lefty kicker. Okay. I don't see that very often.
Right back.
Extra point is up, and it's good. And we have just concluded the 1st quarter. Giants take the board 7-0. You are watching the Shieldmore Raiders Watch Party live on the OLV Raiders Network and Raider Nation News today. Appreciate everybody pulling on up. Salute to the over 1,500 we have on all platforms. We're on YouTube, we're on X, and we are on live on Assist. Can't spell Allegiant without Giant. That's a fucking fact, bro. That is a fact, Raider Knight. Salute to you. And Geno we trust for INTs. Y'all are too much. Let's see what happens. Let's keep this going. Oh, now all of a sudden we can make field goals. Wait, huh? No, not us. Oh, we have a Giants fan in here. Made by Giants official. Oh, now all of a sudden we can make field goals. Shake my head. I'm done. Look, you guys have your quarterback. Can we have something nice? Please. Go ahead, Big Blue. Just beat our asses today. We got a Niner fan in here, too. This is crazy. It's not the Tank Bowl. It's the Toilet Bowl. Salute. Let's effing go. Thank you, Giants. Thank you, Geno. Salute to Ty.
Nothing like some cold pizza, baby.
Giants.
You said bang, bang.
Yo. Our beloved tank commander, Geno Smith. I like that. Hey, yo.
Salute to my guy.
Oh, Frank, pause, bro.
Hey, yo. All right. Look, my boy, Sean. You know Sean out there? Giants man. Damn it, Geno. Now my defense want to force turnovers, shaking my fucking head.
Tito Slot. Appreciate you on the $2.
Holla, city of squalor.
He said, in the woods setting bear traps. Oh, shit.
Salute to Tito.
I wish I would have got the picture. Bro, I had to move the car this morning. sitting down the block, and a buck just walking like nothing. I was like, holy shit.
That shit match.
Bullets have tanks. It's all good. That's right. That's facts.
Say it again, bro. My bad.
There was a buck that came across like walking just. I'm like looking. I'm like, holy shit. Just don't come near my truck.
Y'all got bucks. We got bobcats.
That shit is crazy. Let Zamir play, damn it. I want to see Juicebox play. I don't want to see Zamir play.
Yeah, man.
5 plays, 44 yards, 2 minutes, 36 seconds on that drive. And that was
Oh, he took it from
Lauby to the 30, to the 35, to the 40.
Big.
The camera like lost that shit real quick. I'm like, huh?
Yard line.
28-yard return there.
Salute to my guy Mark, man, up to 916. He says Citrus Heights, California, man. Salute to my guy out there in Citrus Heights.
Oh, this looks like it's already a lock. You said Pittsburgh plays Baltimore next weekend, right? Yeah, so everything else is locked.
And then Tampa Bay and Carolina play for the division.
Fucking disgusting ass division, bro. I
wish we were in
hate
NFC.
watching the NFC South.
Here we go. Geno under center. Bachman in motion.
Hand off to Jeanty. Jeanty avoids one tackle, and then his tackle for a loss of 1, 2nd and 11.
It looks like they're understanding the assignment here, you guys. Let's get it. All right, it's going to be 2nd and 10, so they got him back at the line of scrimmage. All right, let's get it rolling. What happened to AOC? He's the 3rd emergency quarterback on the roster, Blacko.
Trucker Mark asked, did you bring enough pizza for everyone?
I got 3 of them shits. Shotgun, Geno.
That is definitely a neutral zone.
Yep. Is that Sexy Dexy?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm about to go downstairs and grab that CBM at the next commercial break.
Dexter understood the assignment as well. Imagine having a defensive line with Dexter Lawrence, Abdul Carter, Brian Burns,
and Kayvon Thibodeau.
That's crazy to me, bro. Salute to my guy Truck, man. Appreciate you, brother. Salute to Mike. I know they need to lose today, but this is hard. It is, bro. But at the end of the day, it's worth it in the grand scheme of things.
Facts.
2nd and 5.
Mayer in motion. Geno back to pass. He throws it to Mayer. Mayer turns back inside, but he is tackled at the line for a loss. That was Okereke on the tackle. No gain.
Mm-hmm. They might give him 1. Yeah.
3rd and 5.
Oh, 3rd and 5. All right, man. 3rd and 5.
Take a shot for every Geno sack. We should have did that when he got sacked 10 times. We both would have been on the floor.
Yeah.
3rd down conversions today for both teams, 1 for 3. 3rd and 5 here for the Raiders. Ball on the 46-yard line.
All right.
Empty gun formation. Check that. Ace gun left. Jeanty is back in the backfield with Geno.
Mm-hmm.
Or on the play clock. Tucker in motion. The snap. Geno throws it to Jeanty.
Oh, great.
Jeanty wasn't expecting that. He definitely wasn't expecting that, but that is a Raiders 1st down.
Wow. Great play by Jeanty there. 1st and 10.
Even the commentators are like, I wonder who that was to. Like, he didn't see. No fucking way, bro. No way.
Damn, he came down with that was a great catch by Jeanty.
1st and 10. Little dump to Mayer. Mayer past the line of scrimmage and gets about 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
Mayer would have broken that tackle. The fix is in. Talk, GA. Talk. S. Dot, bro. Look, man, they are not the best team in football, bro. They just are not. They are going to be a one-and-done football team. They have been getting away with murder this season, winning close games against bad teams. They're going to get into the playoffs, and they're not going to know what to do.
2nd and 6. Geno looks confused.
Under center. Jeanty the lone back.
Hand off to Jeanty. Jeanty up the gut. Jeanty still going. Jeanty got a 1st down and then some. About a gain of 9 on that carry, but there's a flag on the play.
It's coming back. Go ahead and take us out of field goal range here.
Holding. Offense. Come on.
Geno's already moving back.
No,
it's on them.
On the defense.
And it's added. So, wow. Robertson Harris. Illegal hands to the face. Nasty, nasty work. The Raiders are going to score on this drive unless Geno doesn't do some Geno shit. Graphk, we had the D-line, but one of our guys decided to do a Diddy impression in the locker room before the season even started. Well, even with Christian Wilkins, even with Wilkins, we're nowhere near that defensive line that the Giants had.
Single back formation, Bachman in motion. Handoff to Geno. I'm sorry, Jeanty. Jeanty goes to the outside, and he loses about 2 yards on that one. That was Phillips there for the tackle. Damn, fucking dude is pulling double duty. Most sacks in the NFL and most interceptions. Good God. Geno back to pass on 2nd and 11. Geno completes it to
Lockett.
Lockett gets maybe 3 yards there. 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8, yeah.
You said Hollow City of baby oil. I'm done. How does Pete keep Geno in the game? Sad thing, Pete really thinks Geno gives us the best chance to win.
Hey, it's all good. Let Pete continue to think what he's thinking. It's got us to this point where we're very close to getting that number 1 spot.
You're going to die on that sword, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This drive, 3 rushes, 4 passes, 36 yards, 4 minutes and counting on this drive for the Raiders. Trips right formation on 3rd and 6.
Come on,
the snap. Geno back to pass. Geno surveys. Geno avoids pressure. Geno sack.
Again, I hate to celebrate that, but let's go. Carlson, they're going to have to settle for 3.
Coming out.
I hope Carlson,
shanks it.
Oh, man. Would be great.
Look, I said it last week in terms of our special teams, at least for AJ Cole. The punting last week was really weird. That wasn't typical AJ Cole. So let's see what Carlson does here on this 42-yard attempt. For the season, he's 17-22, making a long of 54.
Come on, man. Shank this shit.
The snap, the hold, the kick.
Right up the gut.
Good.
So 7-3.
And the Raiders, with 9:41 left here in the first half, take the board 7-3. Giants are up. You are watching the Shield More Raiders Watch Party live on the OLV Raiders Network and Raider Nation News Today.
9:41 left here in the first half, you guys. Real quick, leaders, Jackson Dart, 7 for 9, 44 yards in the air. Geno Smith, 10 for 13 with the pick, 85 yards in the air. Leaders rushing, Jeanty, 7 carries, only 15 yards. Devin Singletary, 34 yards, 3 carries, also has a touchdown. Receiving yards, Trey Tucker, 3 catches for 36 yards. Wendell Robinson, 5 catches for 35. Brian Burns with the half a sack. Who they give the other half to? Tonka Hemingway with 1 as well. And then Devin White leading us with tackles, 2 solo, 3 overall. Carlson, first attempt today was good from 42. Raiders down 7-3 here. Giants will get the football back, and hopefully they can return fire. So let me see. You said, G-Men, let's go. Talk that talk. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. If you guys are not subscribed yet, what are y'all waiting on? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Salute to my guy, Brad, man. He says, hey, guys, thanks for doing the play-by-play. Can't watch the game here in Utah. We got you, my brother. Definitely got you every step of the way. Let me see. I like that, Ty. I like that. Let's see something. Who in the chat wants to see us lose? Show me some thumbs up. Salute. Around the league real quick, you guys. I'm looking. What's some scores right now? Some updates. Philly and Buffalo knotted up at 0. 3:59 left in the first quarter. The Philadelphia Eagles have the football. 1st and 10 at Buffalo's 42. I believe Josh Allen just fumbled the football, giving Philly an opportunity to score there in the first quarter. That is the only game going on right now outside of our game. So, and we went over all the early games already. So, again, salute to everybody here in the building. Waiting here for Jackson Dart and company to get out here and try to do their Dougie on the offensive side of the football again. Rusty says this game is fun with no pressure. Rusty, to be honest with you, I think this is the most pressure that I felt a long time as a Raider fan. Outside of that wild card game, against Cincinnati on the road back in 2021. That Raiders-Chargers game was kind of spooky as well. The last game of the season that got us into the playoffs. But this is giving me anxiety. This game and the next week's game, I'm like this. I'm on edge, man, because once again, it's very, very critical or very pivotal for us to get the number 1 spot. All right, here we go. About to kick the football off here with 9:41 remaining in the second quarter. So, salute the Buck Nasty, my dog. He says, my dog Graphk sent. All right, he's going to take, went into the end zone. All right, Jackson Dart and company coming out here for, I believe, their 3rd offensive drive in the game. 7 rushing touchdowns, first 7 games, 0 in his last 3 games. 3 picks in the first 7 games, 2 in the last 3.
20 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for the season.
And he's 7 for 9, 44 yards right now in the air today. So
we got the pistachio flavored Cambodian breast milk.
There you go.
Loving it.
I have no alcohol in the house right now.
And I was lucky to find this in the fridge.
All right, we go.
Still got it.
Jackson, the shotgun, Wandale in motion.
Hand off to Tracy. Tracy gets about 5 yards, maybe 6 there. 2nd down.
He might have got close to 7 there. This is going to be 2nd and 4. Again, you guys, we do get the football back after the half.
God help us.
I know, man. It's 2nd and they're going to show it.
2nd and 4.
Yep.
Hand off to Tracy. Tracy gets about 2, maybe 3 yards there. Third down.
Yard short. Let me see. Salute to my brother Rube again with a $10 smackaroonie, man. Told my wife to grab the baby and take her to grandma's house. Can't let them see me cheer against the Raiders. Mendoza is close to being a lock. If the incoming coach wants more, I'll take that too. Talk, Rube, with this close.
I'm glad we're a lot of people on the same page with that right now.
All right, 3rd and 1. Jackson and shotgun up the gut. Oh, he takes
Tyree got smoked.
First down. About 6 yards.
7 yards there for Jackson Dart.
Landon Roberts, I believe, on the stop there. Great play right there by Jackson. First down, Giants.
1st and 10. Play action. Dart throws it to the right.
Oh, he's gone.
Nope.
About 8
Not a yard shy of 1st down marker, though. That was JJ Pegues on the tackle. Jackson Dart. Man, they have such a young fucking core, bro. This shit is crazy.
They have a lot of good football players out there in New York.
Extra large.
I wear mediums, Brandon.
He wears mediums.
Dart up the gut. First down.
Dart got the first. Dart, shit.
That man wants another concussion, big dog.
Yeah, right? I really did not see him getting up after that one. Holy shit.
Salute to my brother Brandon, man. Always coming through and blessing everybody. He is the Jersey King for real. That guy has got my podcast room autographed jerseyed out.
I still got to get everything framed. Everything is sitting in a suit, like one of those suit bags right now. I don't want to mess them up.
Drops back. Plenty
Dart
of time.
Throws deep, wide open. First down.
About the 18-yard line.
That was Slayton on the reception. Oh, check out my Christmas shirt. I didn't get to show you guys this shit.
Nice. That's fire. Look what my brother Demon King in the chat got me. Look. The Bash Brothers.
Oh, shit.
The Bash Brothers.
Wow.
McGuire and Canseco.
Quick screen to Robinson. Ooh, good God.
And stayed up. About 3 yards short for the first down. Gain of 6.
Graphk wears one size fits all.
I like wearing my jerseys tight. I'm not like everybody else likes to wear baggy ass jerseys. And most of the time, when he sends me jerseys, I'm putting them on the wall anyway.
Yeah. No one more. His deep ball is. Hey, pause. Let me not read that again.
2nd and 4.
Trips right formation. Now it's an empty gun.
Jackson
Keeper,
up the gut.
Jackson Dart. Touchdown.
Touchdown! 14-3 with the Giants right now. Let's go. Let's go, Jackson. Y'all
What the did you see the kid's celebration though?
Hey, whatever it was, I'm here for it. Let's go. Right up the gut. Once again, the middle of the field, just wide open. Nobody around. Remember that stat that they just showed a minute ago? Last 3 weeks, no touchdowns and no rushing. Play the Raiders. Get right game, baby.
8th career rushing touchdown, 4th in the NFL. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. 5:56 left here in the first half. Giants up 14-3. You are watching the Shieldmore Raiders Watch Party live over on the OLV Raiders Network and Raider Nation News today.
You guys, we do not have enough firepower on the offensive side of the ball to come back from 11 down. It just is what it is. And at this point, you kind of want Geno to go out there and throw the football around and throw another pick. So I'm here for it, man. No way the Giants are trying to tank with the quarterback run play call. Exactly. Well, let me say this. Jackson Dart isn't. I mean, they got to call it right. But again, he's been hurt. He's been in concussion protocol a ton this year because of those kind of moves. How many times this year? Remember 4 or 5 times he's been in concussion protocol?
About 4.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing and that's the other thing that everybody out here I've heard talk about him and his reckless play. Like, trust me, I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, are you caught up on Force?
I don't watch that shit anymore.
What?
Mm-mm. And I canceled Max. Or is it Showtime? Whatever it is, whatever song.
I knew you had Max. No, it's Stars.
Star. Yeah, I canceled that.
You didn't even need to pay for it, bro.
I'm so over that shit, bro. All those 50-cent shows, the same shit over and over. I see the little highlights on Twitter and all that. If I'm not watching sports, I'm watching Family Guy or wrestling.
We had this shit in a mason jar, bro. I got a cartoon for you to check out.
What is
You're
it?
gonna laugh your ass off. Called Solar Opposites. The first five seasons are on Netflix. The last season's on Hulu. But bro, that fucking cartoon is hysterical.
Send it my way. I
got you.
All right, 14-3, you guys. Giants are up in the second quarter. 5:56 remaining in the second quarter. A 3-and-out would be great right here.
Yes, it would.
3-and-out would be great. I used to 916. I used to watch. Me and my wife used to watch all of them. Tommy, Force, whatever, all that shit. We watched all of them. Kanan, but this kind of fell off.
Raising Kanan, I couldn't get into. It all.
To me, this really bad acting, bro. Like and some of that shit is just unbelievable.
The dude that plays Tommy, that dude is funny as shit.
He's goated though, for sure.
Of course, Scatterboo made the fucking trip to Vegas.
Oh yeah, from the West Coast.
Went to the Bunny Ranch.
My boy hair looked crazy. All right,
leave it alone.
6'7" on the sideline.
George says Solar Opposites is hilarious. You see, you got a video. What? Oh, I'm looking that up.
All right, here we go. Kick us up. Dylan's gonna
fumble it and down it.
That's why they brought Zamir back in, just to have him return kicks with Mostert out.
Yeah.
We have not seen one other running back outside of Jeanty.
But look, if people were in shock about Mostert, if y'all watched the game last week, you saw him take that hit on the return. So it's not a shocker that he was inactive today.
Almost 2,000 people strong, man. Appreciate you guys. Get those likes up. Also, hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed yet. As always, appreciate you guys so much.
1st and 10 here, single back formation. Geno under center. 5:56 left here in the first half. Snap. It's a reverse and a loss of almost 10 fucking yards. Wow.
Ooh, Abdul Carter.
Wow.
Wow, our boy was a miss.
Wow. Yo, why can't I redo shit like that? Yeah, I said it. I said it, y'all.
All right, here we go.
Geno throws it, completes it to Tucker. Tucker tries to break to the inside, but it's still tackled by Banks.
About 7, maybe 7. It's gonna be like a 3rd and 13.
Yeah, 3rd and 13. I love Landman. That's my show.
You know what? I'm lying. That's my show. We watch every single Landman.
I went to my aunt and uncle's the other day, and they were watching it. I couldn't stop laughing at them of all people watching it. But I love Landman. Billy Bob Thornton is funny as shit.
All right, shotgun. Geno.
That's right. Geno back to pass. Geno looks around. Geno still looking. Geno throws it.
Oh, it was
complete
almost
to Tucker.
Ah, shit. There's a flag. It's a hold. It's coming back. Geno had way too much time.
We know that's not normal.
Guarantee it's a hold.
Yep. There we go. Bring it back.
Yep. Is that Mafi?
Yeah, it's on Mafi.
On your Mafi. Yep. Guys, I want Mendoza too, but how did we get this bad? I know I'm 60, but we used to be one of the most feared teams in the NFL. I know, fam. I know it sucks to even see this. It really, truly does. It sucks to be here calling this game, rooting against our own team. We've been bad for so long. I'm just waiting, man, for us to return to just at least mediocrity at this point. Give me mediocrity over this.
Oh, shit. Jackson's out there. Geno back to pass. Geno throws it, completes it to Jackson. Jackson.
Short by a landslide.
About 8 yards there.
Good to see Jackson out there, man. 4th down. We're about to punt here again. Plenty of time for Jackson Dart to go out there and cook again.
4th and 14.
Gio, F the media, tank police, fan police, chat sport. I want the pick, no shame in it. Some real weirdos on the net, man. Salute Nation, Graphk and Hammer, happy holidays, goats. Appreciate you. My dog Gio in the building. Appreciate you on a $10 smackaroonie, my brother. Factory outlet, my guy. All right, 4th and 14. AJ call out to punt. The punt is up. Would have been great to just get that thing blocked right there, but
Oh, damn.
He caught it out of
15.
There's
something going on. There's a fight going on. What the hell?
Abdul Carter. And is it Porter? Who's back there?
Nah. I can't.
It's Palamau and it's
a Newsium?
A Newsome?
What the hell happened?
Oh, he threw him into the damn. He kept.
Oh,
shit!
What?
Oh, and he got fired on.
Yo, what the hell?
This dude has a George Kittle jersey in the front row.
That is the craziest thing I have seen.
Las Vegas for you, man.
Anybody got ejected though?
Nope, no flags.
That's wild. Well, only in Vegas, right?
That's the right call, man. It's the right call.
Come on, Dart. Let's go. Go Big Blue.
This shit sucks. All right, here we go. So they'll get the football here, you guys, at the 15-yard line with 3:23 to operate in the half. The probability of winning went up for the Giants at this point, 57.9, Raiders 42.1. Which I don't know. No, I'm sorry. It just went up to 83.2% for the Giants, 16.8 for the Raiders. That sounds a lot more like it. So,
yo, I just got bacon with Frank's hot honey. Oh my God.
That shit hit.
Amazing.
I got to get something to eat here in a minute, man. Salute to Ben. Can Mendoza handle being a franchise changer? He will be labeled the savior in Vegas, hopefully, if we secure that number 1 spot. Again, you guys, we're going to be here again next Sunday doing this same shit over again with the Chiefs. So
Didn't the Chiefs win the other night with their third string quarterback?
No,
they lost.
They lost by a touchdown to Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was very close. Very close. But hopefully Mendoza can be that guy. He seems like a very intelligent guy that loves the game. Seems like a student of the game. Great teammate. Hey, man, hopefully he could be the guy. Salute to 12. Have a feeling the Giants will start taking a knee in the third quarter. I'm here for it. 12, let's get this shit over with. Would love it.
What the hell is it?
Would absolutely love it, 12. Appreciate you on the $5. Salute to my guy as well, man. GA, always coming through and blessing the channel. Refs hate us. They're trying to figure out if how they can give us this game. Hey, GA, look, man, we're doing everything that we need to do ourselves in order to lose this game. 14-3 right now. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'll tell you right now, if they go out there and score now, you can pretty much sign, seal, and deliver this shit. Going down 17-3 at the half. If they get 3, they go down. If they go up 21-3, oh, we're in a great position.
I'm about to put this in the chat for you guys right now.
That's Hammer. Look at Hammer. He look just like you, bro, the ref.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you're an ass.
Look at Hammer over there running, trying to break up the fight. Up the gut for about 4 yards.
Thank you, because I'm in the middle of putting a poll up. So, Nation, here's a question I have for you guys. If Raiders have first pick and Moore declares, who are you drafting, Mendoza or Moore? I just put it in the chat just now.
I think if you want more impact immediately, Mendoza. I think that Moore will be a developmental guy that can be great down the line. But either one of them I can live with. As long as we have a future quarterback in the building, I'm good with it.
Dart throws it, completes it to Robinson again. First down. Yo, that is his guy today.
Yeah. Pile him out on the stop. First down, 238 remaining. They have all 3 timeouts. Bro, they got Jamal Adams, bro, covering the slot. Was that
Trips right here? Play action. Dart has time. Dart throws left. Dart throws it to a wide open Robinson inside Raiders territory. Still going and pushed out of bounds at about the 36-yard line.
Very good.
Oh, fucking Mahomes won't be back until probably midway through the season next year. What am I doing? Mon Dizzy, that.
That's it.
Rooting for Dart and Abdul Carter. The tackling looks good. Raiders really want to lose. It looks that way right now.
Elijah, I can't get too excited just yet, but God, I am smiling. Talk that talk, Wilson. They're driving. I mean, again, you guys, this is big for the Raiders' future here. Giants have the ball at our 35-yard line, 1st and 10 at the 2-minute warning with all 3 timeouts remaining. 3 plays, 50 yards on this drive thus far, and 1:23 off the clock for Jackson Dart and company. Dart's up to 124 in the air, 12 for 14, very efficient today. Yeah, he's doing his Dougie, man. So there you have it.
4 times better than last week when he only threw for 33 yards.
Hey, Derek, this is the thing, right? Nothing is guaranteed, but at this point, we have to take a flyer on a quarterback. It just is what it is. We have not done it in so long. You gotta take a shot. And if Brady and Spy Tech believe that he could be the guy, then I'm a firm believer that he could be the guy. Again, if we get the number 1 spot, you can bring in pretty much any coach you want in the offseason because you'll have your pick of the litter because they're going to be excited to be able to coach up their next quarterback. So, but it is what it is. You know, again, nothing is ever a surefire. Caleb Williams wasn't surefire. Drake May wasn't surefire. Jane Daniels wasn't just surefire. Shit, Tom Brady for sure wasn't coming out of the 6th round. So, again, nothing is really guaranteed in this league. The thing is, you got to get the right coaching staff in the building to be able to develop the kid, build his confidence up, and bring the best out of him. It's just simple mathematics. So, salute to the 2,000 people in the building rocking with us, you guys. Salute, salute, salute. Salute to J-Ro. Pete doesn't even realize that we're tanking. Yeah, he's trying, man. He's trying. Look, I've never had an issue with the Giants. I know Hammer and Wasted do because they live up in the Northeast. Hammer's from New York. I've never had a problem with them. So I've never had it.
Yo, their fan base is fucking obnoxious as shit.
Well, you know better than me.
Now Jamal Adams is getting chippy with people with Jameis Winston of all people.
Let's do it.
And so I'm not sure what the coach of the Giants was saying to Jamal Adams, but then Winston decides to take it a step further.
Let me turn this down a little bit.
A lot going on in this game. No flag though.
No flags.
You know, we just had a
They're gonna let them play. They're gonna let them fight.
Look at J-Mo. Hair hard as a brick. Man, ain't getting no cut.
Fucking Mr. Krabs ass motherfucker. Hand off to Tracy. Tracy tackled there by Tyree Wilson, surprisingly enough. Looks like a gain of 2. Gain of 3. Giants have all 3 of their timeouts left with less than 2 minutes to go. Raiders do get the ball to start the second half. The snap. Handoff to Tracy. Tracy bounces to the outside.
A yard, too.
About 2 yards there.
Clock still rolling. Did they call their first time out?
Yep.
trying to save some time.
Who is that? Adam Butler? He's on the ground right now.
Butler is
Oh,
down.
he looks rocked. Do you see his eyes? Oh, it's his arm.
No Max Crosby today. He hadn't been practicing until Friday for over a month with the knee issue.
What is with the glove?
That man think he the Michael Jackson head coaches, bro. Salute to Rowe. Salute to Adam Wind, my guy. If it's truly Mendoza or bust, if you have pick number 2, are you trading back assuming he's gone? You're not going to have pick number 2. There's no way, in no way, shape, or form, we can get the number 2 spot. I believe it's something along the lines of we either have 1, 4, or 7. You lose out 1, you win 1, 4. You lose, you win out 7. That's what I believe it is right now. The last I checked.
Salvatore, happy birthday, man.
I don't think you can get the 2 or the 3 spot. It's 1, 4, or 7. So there you go. Polamalu out there head hunting. I ain't even mad, man. Knock these dudes out. So turn it down a little bit. 3rd and 5 here, you guys.
That ended up being the Raiders timeout.
Yeah, take it.
3rd and 5 here. 1:23 left in the first half.
All right, here we go. Current drive, 5 plays, 55 yards, I believe.
What the hell are we doing? Pro gun formation here for the Giants. And they are really trying to figure this shit out. 8 seconds on the play clock. The snap, dart back to pass. Dart looks. Dart still looking. He completes it to Singletary. Singletary's a yard shy.
Well, they gave it to him. They're going to give it to him. It's right on the edge. Yep.
Damn.
Okay, come on. Refs know the assignment. Hey, what if the Giants threw the red flag to challenge it? First down, guys. No. Let's go ahead and challenge that.
Hold up. They're reviewing this shit, bro.
By who?
It's under 2 minutes.
Oh, man. Give him the fucking first down, Pete. Get out of here.
Damn.
Suits my guy Raider since. I'm back, Graphk. Got blocked all the way to this live. Jazz Sports. Shield more all day. Suits my guy Raider since, man. again, you guys, I'm not here to tell anybody what to do with what they watch and listen. But again, I just don't, I don't entertain goofy shit.
Real talk. Y'all want real Raiders.
That's it.
Y'all know where to go.
Salute to Mary. If you get beat physically, fine. But how are you guys running wide open? I like Patrick G, but this coaching staff is awful. Pete has made everyone worse. I'm ready to move on from Patrick Graham. I'm so over that shit. Hey, man, if Flores can't get a head coaching job, man, make him the highest paid defensive coordinator. Give him the Robert Salah deal out there in Las Vegas, or however you say his last name. I always know I butcher it, but give him.
You were close. You were close.
Give him that kind of deal. Like, bro, that Minnesota defense is fun to watch. Honestly, man, those guys are really fun to watch. So if he doesn't get a head coaching job, bring that man and make him the highest paid DC in football. Guaranteed, we have a top 10 defense next year. Bailey, I don't have any fireball, man. Salute to John Bailey.
People still drink that shit.
Oh, man, that shit is disgusting. That's nothing but syrup, bro. Nothing but syrup. It's nasty. Okay. Every time I say his name, everybody in the chat be saying I said this shit wrong. Let me see.
You were close. No, like I said, you were close. I think it's
Salah.
Sala.
Salad. I don't know what the fuck. It is what it is.
Oh, my God. Salad.
Hey, whatever it is.
Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes.
Nice little BLT. A deconstructed BLT. Word to wasted. All right, here we go. They should go for it if they don't get this.
49ers and Bears tonight.
Oh, it was overturned.
The Bears.
It was overturned. So 4th and 1. Why would they do that? So they did not get it, you guys. It was overturned. 4th and 1, Giants. What would you rather have them do right here? Take the 3 or sneak Jackson?
I'll take the 3. I'd much rather. You know what?
Ooh,
Sneak
he was short, like a hair. Salute to Ray Glide. The commentators on Raiders and Giants games saying that Pete Carroll definitely is coming back next year with the Raiders. I didn't hear them say that, but Ray Glide, I'm gonna take your word for it, brother. But I don't see how you can bring him back. Man, how do you sell this fan base Pete Carroll after this kind of season? Damn, I'm kind of scared. I'd rather have them just take the 3.
I'm waiting to see now because I'm looking at the huddle. They're going for it, bro.
They're probably going to try and draw us off sides and then call a timeout and take the 3. They're going to listen to this clock run, try and draw us off sides. If not, they'll go for the 3. For them running the clock right now, I'm pretty much sure they're not going for it.
They'll run that shit down to like just under 40 seconds.
Yeah. Yep, got us.
Got him.
Yo, that is hilarious, bro. These motherfuckers jump, all of them. Offsides, the whole defense.
John B. And we moved.
Oh, my God. Everybody.
I wish you would have just said the entire D-line.
Yo, they called it on Thomas Booker, but it looked like everybody jumped. Look, all the motherfuckers.
Jesus.
Kuntz moved on the other side. I seen a Landon kind of stutter stepping. Yo, that's hilarious, bro.
He said this is a wild stream and I'm here for it. Appreciate you, Jack, wherever you're watching from.
Salute to Chris. If we get the first overall pick, would you pick Mendoza then trade back in round 2? Get more picks and draft O-line and D-line? I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad about that. Wouldn't be upset at all, but I'll definitely.
Don't we get like the first pick in the second round too?
Yep. Jackson, lets it fly.
Nope. Overthrown. Incomplete. Second attempt.
White in coverage. Tyrone Tracy, the intended receiver.
They all know the assignment.
I wouldn't be upset about that, Chris, but honestly, I think they're going to take the best. We already have 10 picks. We have 20 plus free agents. I think 10 picks is enough. If there's somebody that they think that they can trade back to get, Spy Tech a will and deal, but 10 picks, I think they're going to stand pat and take the best players available at some of these most needed spots that we have, and which is
let somebody get Patrick Graham as a head coach. We can get another comp pick.
I would love that. Jackson.
Empty gun formation here on 2nd and 10. Dart back to pass. Dart throws it to the middle. Dart completes it
Right
to
down.
Robinson.
Right
Robinson's still going.
First
Robinson
down.
inside the 10, 1st and goal with
Call
35
timeout.
seconds left. And
Call
they still
timeout.
have all 3 of their timeouts.
Yeah, but they got to call timeout. So two timeouts left with 30
Just
seconds
under
left.
30.
20 seconds.
30.
Okay.
Bro, it's right above us.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting. Salute to liveonassist.com. Our people over there. Much love to liveonassist.com. A great ad to our play-by-plays on Sunday. Salute to little bro for locking that in, man. Liveonassist.com it's been phenomenal for us. Another week of us celebrating other people's achievements. You love to see it.
I did not realize we got about 3 shorts already to throw up. So
Okay, there we go.
Giants touchdown, a Geno pick, always a highlight, and Dart's touchdown.
Let's go. Come on, 2 timeouts remaining here. You know what,
32
man?
seconds left.
Target Devin White here. You're going to get a touchdown. Just target Devin White in coverage, and you're going to have 21 at the half. Wandale in motion. Oh, it looked like an offsides on us again. Jackson looks at fly.
Oh,
He would have walked in.
that was Hodgins that he was looking for.
2
Second
seconds
and goal.
off the clock. Look, man, still plenty of time. 2nd and goal. It was a bad snap, too, from a backup center. Remember, they're starting centers out. Yes, that is Runyon's family. Carter Runyon. John Runyon.
Oh, shit. 2nd and goal. I can't even see the formation because it's zooming in on Dart.
Fans are on Twitter pissed right now.
Dart under pressure. Dart rolls to the left. Dart still directing traffic. He throws it back in the end zone. Oh!
Great defense there, though, by
Intended
Porter.
for Slayton, incomplete.
You know what, man? When you make great plays on the defense, as long as it comes from the young guys, Porter or Tommy Eichenberg, I'm here for it. Tonka Hemingway, JJ Pegues. All right. And it was a wobbly football, but great play by Porter.
Wobbly, what? Wobbly.
Wobbly.
All right, 3rd and goal. 20 seconds left here in the first half. Red zone touchdown percentage, 54.8 this season, 38th in the NFL for Dart. Dart back to pass. Dart dumps it to Tracy. Tracy, a loss of 4 there.
They're going to let the clock go down, and they're going to kick the field goal.
Yep.
Was that Lalu on the stop? Yeah, I think it's Lalu on the
Yes.
stop. Hey, man, look, I can live with 17-3 at the half. Jamal Adams
is hurt.
Yeah. He just
He
said,
said, I'm good. Help me up.
Yeah, help me up. Well, it might have been a stinger or something. Man, he was so great coming out of LSU. First few years, the Jets, phenomenal. And then he just, I don't know what the hell happened with. Oh, that shit looked like it hurt. That might be a back injury. You see how he like flipped?
Yep.
Shit. Adams, though, is a ball. He's a stud, bro. In terms of he's a tough dude. He's a tough dude. Ben Saul, 2 for 2, long of 39 this season.
2 seconds left. 32-yard attempt here.
2 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, judo was 30, man. But 30 in the NFL was 60. The Queefs are going to let us win, bro, to F us. Hey, man, look, the way we're playing today, I don't know.
We're going to lose to a third-string quarterback.
Yeah.
We're going to lose to a third-string quarterback. Miami beat Tampa 20-17. Wow. The snap, the hold, the kick, it's good. 17-3. We're at halftime, y'all.
So it looks like we'll be down by 2 possessions going into the half. We will get the football back after halftime. So, again, 17-3. Sheesh. Salute to Omar. Salute to Mary again. Guys, should we draft 2 quarterbacks? I would. I definitely would, depending on how high they are on Cam Miller or potentially Aiden on the last year of his deal, I would bring in 2. I'd bring in Mendoza and I'd draft Drew Allar late.
Here's a fun stat, guys. We are 1-9 when trailing at halftime this season.
Yes, sir.
I like our odds right now. Shit, man.
Let's go. Jeanty's been really quiet too. Real quick, some leaders, you guys. We'll go around what's going on right now in the first. Nobody's played great at all by any means. Geno, 12 for 5, efficient, 100 yards in the air. He does have a pick, 0 touchdowns. He's been sacked once. Ashton Jeanty, 7 carries, 16 yards against one of the worst run defenses in football. Only averaging 2.3 a clip. We have 6 total yards on the ground, including Trey Tucker's 1 for -10. Leading receivers, Trey Tucker, 4 catches on 4 targets, 42 yards. Michael Mayer, 4 for 31. Jeanty, 2 for 13. Shedrick Jackson, 1 for 9. Tyler Lockett, 1 for 5. And then Dante was targeted once. The one he caught it on the boundary, but only got 1 foot in. Wan'Dale Robinson, 9 catches for 97 yards on 10 targets. So that is definitely Jackson Dart's #1 target with Malik Neighbors out. Giants have 88 yards on the ground. Devin Singletary, 3 carries, 31. He's averaging 11.3 a clip with a touchdown. Tyrone Tracy, 8 carries for 33 yards. And then again, nothing really going on the defensive side of the ball. We got 1 sack, which was a gimme. Jackson Dart kind of stumbled, and Tonka, put a hand on him. So it shows up in the stat sheet, right? With the pressure from Malcolm Kuntz. And then on the defensive side of the ball, Abdul Carter and Brian Burns split 1. So a half. So there you have it. Ugly game. The Tank Bowl is not really looking as close as it was. We thought it was going to be. But, yeah, man. Lalo, yes, this is definitely a Giants channel today. Definitely. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. But, yeah, facts. This is definitely a Giants channel today. For sure. This will be the last time that we talk about them, of course. But today, this is definitely a Giants channel. We need them to secure this dub so we can move on next week to with Kansas City playing at Allegiant Stadium. So, yes, definitely a Giants channel. It's Mendoza or more, and I'm super happy watching this shit show because of the reward. Well, let me say this. Again, if you go and beat Kansas City next week, you're probably at the #4 spot. So if Dante Moore does, declare, you're still out of range for him. All you can hope is the Jets move up to #1 with the Giants, and then there may be another team like Arizona that may be in front of us to bring him in.
I'm still convinced that the Jets might be a team that's going to move up for the simple fact of all the draft capital they have moving forward, and they need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Clearly, Fields is not it for them. So we'll see.
Yeah. So the GA, Geno still has 6 sacks and a pick incoming today. This game's over. Talk, GA.
Damn,
Talk.
Fannin.
And he got hurt today, too.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Did Garrett get the record?
I don't think he did.
Jesus.
Oh, going into the last week, huh?
Oh.
Shit. That's
we're gonna see that we're gonna see the straight hand Brett Favre all over again.
I guess so. Just lay down for him.
Yeah.
Salute to self. This game is out of market and Stream East is fucking up. Just gonna watch you guys watch it. I appreciate you, Self.
Appreciate you.
We got you, brother. We'll make sure we'll call every single play with a little bit of comedy relief in the middle. Salute to my guy, Self. Salute to Bubba. Don't see the Jets or Cardinals winning next week. I don't either.
Who do the Jets have next week?
They have Buffalo.
They're not winning them.
No. So I don't see that happening.
But then again, the Bills do have the wild card. They may bench. They may sit a lot of their guys out next week.
We'll see. I mean, right now they're down 10-0 in the second quarter. The Eagles at home, 3rd-and-18 right now. Buffalo has the ball at their own 24. So, look, Buffalo was already in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when they showed up before, they had the wild card spot. So, like, realistically, they'll probably sit people next week. So, Jets may have a chance.
Yeah, we'll see.
Go Jets. Yes.
Again, finish the season off with an L next week, and let's keep it moving. Look, all you got to do is do your own work. The one thing I hate as a fan is to sit around and watch everybody else. You have to depend on everybody else to do your shit for you. Just go out there and take an L next week like you're going to do today. So it is what it is. Salute the Bubba. My dog, appreciate you, man. We got 2,300 people in the building. Get those likes up, you guys. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed yet. We appreciate you, as always, for rocking with us. You guys could be anywhere on any live stream, but you chose to watch this thing with us. That means a lot to us. We appreciate you guys so much. You know what, man? If Geno goes out here and loses these last 2 weeks, you know what, Hammer? Bring him back. Bring him back next week. Or bring him back next week. Just bring him back, man. He deserves it. Have me the backup. Just bring it back as a backup. You know what, man? Geno, if you secure this tank and we get Fernando Mendoza, I'm here for it. Bring him back.
PSA boys and girls.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Jesus.
I must be playing on my nose. So, you know, it is what it is. But again,
do you think Eddie Reed will lose on purpose against us? Never happens.
I'll say this. He does not want to win. He doesn't care if they win. So, you know.
I don't even know how I did with any of the pick'ems. I know, like, yesterday I think I was off, but I don't know what I'm like how that shit is looking right now with today's games. Geno, 12 of 15, 100 yards, 1 interception. Jackson Dart, 15 to 20, 134 passing yards, 21 rushing yards, and the 12-yard rush touchdown.
Let me see.
Wan'Dale Robinson, 9 receptions, 97 yards. Trey Tucker, 442. Shit. Damn, Henry ran for over 200 yards and 4 touchdowns yesterday. What the fuck?
Let me know. And I'll.
Good luck stopping Kelsey, trying his hardest next week. Yo, Kelsey is ready to retire after not making the playoffs. He could just be a Swiftie the rest of his life.
All right. Salute to Bubba, man. Salute to my guy, Rusty. I would love to see Cam Miller play the last 2 games as long as he doesn't win. Laugh out loud. Look, I guess everybody was right, man. Just keep Geno in. He's doing God's work right now. So salute to Rusty, man. Salute to D. Rich. Hope the paper planes give us a deal like the Panthers did the Bears. Shit. And then what's your idea then at the quarterback position next year? D. Rich, is it get one in the middle rounds, get Ty Simpson this year, maybe bring him Malik Willis? What is your, if you want to do that, what is your idea for the quarterback 1 spot next year? Let me know. These motherfuckers be real live dorks. All right, man. Salute, you guys. The tank is still here. It is still right in front of us. Raiders down 17-3 at the half. Again, the Raiders will get the football back. Once the half is up, we are down 2 touchdowns. We're going to see if this offense and Geno have anything left in the tank. They've struggled. This has been a really bad offense without Brock Bowers and Besh and company out there. Again, it looks like Parham was a last-minute scratch. I don't even know if he's been out there yet, but it looks like
he wasn't out. He hasn't been out there at all.
Yeah, it looks like Mafi has been at left guard the entire game. So again, another scratch. Well, not healthy scratch. Illness. So don't want those Giants fans thinking that we're tanking, right? Oh my God, these guys are tanking. Oh my God, we sat everybody, but they can't do it because we're the Giants and we want them to eat a dick.
Yo.
Salute to Rube. Braden Smith, great right tackle out there at the Indianapolis. Well, let me say a good right tackle out there, Indianapolis Colts. Linderbaum, definitely my number 1 option. I don't know if Baltimore is going to allow him to hit free agency. We'll see. Brian Cook in free agency. Mendoza, Jacoby Lane, the receiver out there, USC. He's a dog. CJ Allen, linebacker, Georgia. Perkins Jr., my dog out of LSU, who would have been a first-round pick last year if it wasn't for the injury. Definitely. And Branch, the young speedster out of Georgia. These are my offseason favorites. Don't need offensive line in the draft early. We have 4 O-line top 100 picks on rookie deals. Need proven talent. I am here for that, Rube. I'm here for it, my brother. Salute to you. Definitely. Bring in a couple vets in free agency to pair with the young youth movement that we have with Caleb Rogers and Charles Grant and JPJ and company. I love it. I love it. And then I'm all for going to get Jacoby Lane. That's another sneaky wide receiver in this class. I know Lemon's getting all the talk out of USC, but Jacoby Lane's a dog. CJ Allen is one of my favorite linebackers in this class. And then Perkins is an interesting, intriguing prospect that can be a real good starter at the next level if he can stay healthy. Rube, my dog, my brother, I appreciate you on a $20 smackaroonie. Slip the abstract. I cheered when Jackson Dart scored, and my 5-year-old daughter looked at me confused. Tank, baby, tank. Yo, abstract, my sons have already known the assignment for the past few weeks. So when they hear me do it, they already know what's going on. You know what I mean? So abstract put her up on game. That's hilarious, man. Salute to Iron. They should bring back Carr. Imagine Carr and Mendoza in the same building. That's a whole lot of positivity. Laugh out loud. Salute to my guy. I'll say this, Iron. I would love if we drafted Mendoza to bring in DC to kind of, talk to him a little bit. I would have no issue with that. Kind of help him, transition from the collegiate level to the NFL. I wouldn't have no issue with that. I think that DC is going to be at some point when he's officially retired, a part of the Raiders at some capacity. Not playing. So I wouldn't be upset about that. I would not have any issue with DC coming in and helping Mendoza transition from the collegiate level to the NFL level.
I'm putting another poll up. I probably should have put this up at the start of halftime, but I'm going to put it up here now anyways. Grade the first half performance. A, elite, B, solid, C, mid, F, tanking. We're having fun. We're interacting with y'all. So, put your vote in.
Yeah, for sure.
Salute to the almost 2,300 we have on all the platforms, both channels, both X's. A salute to Live on Assist as well. I'm 4 away from 10,700, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a thing. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Yo, did you see the short that I put up from Pete's presser?
I didn't. What happened? They're on the channel?
With what he was saying about Max when they were asking the questions.
Oh, yeah.
He reacted how, and I used Redman from How High. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
It's funny that we were literally live, me and Wasted, and I told everybody that Max knew that this was coming, that it was already on the horizon, and fucking 5 minutes later, Pete says that they've been talking about this since Monday, Tuesday. So Max kind of knew it was coming. It was just so funny that everybody was like, oh, I'm like, bro, we already told you guys what this was. Max knew what was on the way.
Max knew the assignment.
Yeah. Hey, Graphk, did you see that YouTube? Oh, short of Hurricane Guard, Inez Cooper, Bullet Train, the defense. Holy shit, Hammer, check it out. I didn't see that.
Check it out.
Send it to me if you can, bro. And we're underway here, you guys.
Laube takes it from the end zone and tackled about the 25-yard line for the next Raiders offensive drive.
D. Rich says, depending on D. Moore coming out or not, I would draft and build those trenches. Get weapons with a second first next year. You can move up to get your guy if need be. Salute to D. Rich. Depending on D. Okay, so you're a D. Moore guy or bust. That's it. I'm not mad about that.
Okay.
Ben says, Moore may stay. Should we wait for the 2027 draft? I don't think he is, though. Ben, I really don't think he's going to stay.
He has one. Does he have one more bowl game? Or they're in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, they're in the playoffs.
All right.
They got Texas Tech on the first.
I think his performance is going to play a huge role in terms of his draft stock. So I think he'll make that decision after that. And again, you have until January 15th, and Javon Holland is down with an injury right now after that kickoff.
Yeah, and he's not really moving like that. Hopefully he's okay, man. I didn't see the.
Neither did I. They could show the replay.
Yeah, they look worried though.
Yep.
And they're going to commercial break. Damn.
Russell Wilson was out there too on one knee.
Hope Javon is okay, man. Young baller. Let me see.
Oh, you guys are saying F to the poll question. Appreciate y'all.
All right. So we'll start here around our own 25, little bro, I believe.
Huh?
I think we're going to start here 1st and 10 at around our own 25, 24.
25.
Okay. All right. 1st and 10 at our own 20, well, 24. I think it's a 24. Whatever. It is what it is. Guys, hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed yet, man. It definitely helps us remain in the algorithm. I see a bunch of new names here in the building. It's free. It doesn't cost you a thing. Hit that subscribe on both channels if you guys can, man. We appreciate you guys. Real talk, as always. All right. If Oregon gives more millions, why wouldn't he stay? Because Smitty, he could potentially lose money next year coming into the NFL. This is a deeper class, bro. He has a chance here to be a top 3, top 5, top 2 pick, potentially the number 1 pick in the draft. You have to take advantage of that. You're coming out with potentially CJ Carr and Sellers and all these other guys. I think personally you should take advantage of that.
He declares for this draft, he is the number 1 overall draft prospect.
Yeah, and what if he gets injured?
It's not even up for debate.
What if he gets injured? You don't know. Like, anything can happen. You just lost your OC to Kentucky. He's the new head coach out there. You know, you just don't know. Salute to my brother, man. Darcy in the building. We're going to have a Tank Bowl in week 18, Graphk. I'm rooting for Raiders win. Something about to block Darcy, man.
Fuck you, Darcy.
Fuck you, Darcy. Yo, I would absolutely. My hatred for the Chiefs would be at an all-time high. I don't even know if it could even get higher than what it is now, but it would be definitely way, way higher on the list. You know what? I would hate the Chiefs more than I hate the Niners. If that happened.
Javon Holland's walking, so he's just going into the tent.
Yeah. He might.
Oh, they said he was sitting in the back of the helmet.
Concussion protocol. All right, here we go.
All right, first and 10, y'all. Play action. Geno throws it, completes it to Mayer. Mayer still going with a stiff arm, got about 13 yards and a Raiders first down.
Nice catch by Mayer, man. Salute to Sweet Jazz, gifting 5 OLV Raiders Network memberships. Appreciate you, family, as always. One of the GOATs over here at Shillmore. Salute to all the new members in the building because of Sweet Jazz. If you missed out on those 5, hit the link. It's pinned up top on both channels. Rushing yards, 5 in the first half for the Raiders. Jeanty's a home run hitter, though. All it takes is one little boop, and he's gone.
Hand off to Jeanty. There's a flag on the play. It's coming back
anyway. Yeah. And he may have gotten a yard, if lucky.
If that.
False start. Or is it going to be a hold?
Let's see. Had to be a false. Illegal shift.
Oh,
because that flag came out so quickly.
Was it Tuck? Yeah, it was Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't get set. That's why.
Yeah. D-Rich, I'll read this right after this play, brother. Salute to you on the $10 special, man.
First and 15. Mostert's out. White is in the backfield. And Geno almost trips up. Handoff to White. About 2 yards.
Mr. North-South himself.
2nd and 13.
Salute to D-Rich. I think Mendoza's good, not great, but personally, I'm taking elite traits and talent. If you can teach pairing him with a young, innovative offensive mind that can maximize that skill set, DM5 gives you that. I'm not mad, bro. Look, again, if we got Dante Moore, I would not be upset. I think that they're both very intriguing prospects.
The one upside with all this right now, depending on how this game ends, you're going to want to have a head coach that wants to be here.
And he just threw it away.
Fuck yeah. You're going to want to have a head coach that's going to have a quarterback. Like, they're going to want to be here. They're going to want to coach here.
Is this going to be Tucker was right there. Did Burns jump?
Let me see. An eligible player downfield.
Okay, it's declined.
And that was on
Forsyth, the GOAT.
Foreskin,
the GOAT.
Salute to Brandon on the $5 holla. I need Raider Nation to pull up tomorrow to my casino. Eric Dickerson, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
I need Raider Nation to pull up tomorrow Casino. Send it over to me on IG, brother, and I'll put it in my stories, definitely. Salute to Eric Dickerson, one of the GOATs as well. Good dude in person, too. Kicked it with him at the alumni
They
party.
jumped.
It's a free
Now
play.
they jumped.
Free play. Take a shot. Oh.
Sexy Dexy.
Why don't you just throw it up? It's a free play, Geno. Like, you still going to take a sack on a free play?
He would have threw it up and it would have been a pick.
Yeah, but it would have came back anyways. You know what I mean? Like, how do you not let that shit fly, bro?
Oh,
Abdul Carter offsides.
you can't make this shit up, bro.
Like, let that shit go. Look, DJ called that immediately.
Blaze is like, look.
You got to let that bitch fly, Geno. I would have just threw that motherfucker up. 3rd and 8. 3 penalties on the day.
25 yards, 3 for 21 for the Raiders. 3rd and 8 here. Geno back to pass. Geno surveys. Geno under pressure. Geno sacked.
Ooh, is that Burns again?
Yep.
Wow, that's 1.5 for the day. Good old Geno, baby. The gift that keeps on giving.
You can't make this shit up, y'all. I'm done. Punt is up. Olszewski takes it about the 13. Oh my God. Tommy Eichenberg. Holy shit.
I hope we get to see a lot of him next year. Great hit by the demon himself. Woo! Bing! Straight shoulder, too. Lit his ass up. Let's go, Tommy.
Wow.
Great hit. Salute to Rube. Would have loved to see Charles Grant make that mistake instead of Foreskin, who won't even be on the roster next year. Facts. Unless Pete comes back, then they'll cut Colton Miller and keep Stone Forsythe at left tackle.
Oh my God, bro.
We'll take a cap hit with Colton Miller in the new deal. We'll just go ahead and put Stone Forsythe back out there.
Fuck if I would.
Rube, this is facts, though. Charles Grant should have been out there. Like, I don't want to just see him out there in jumbo packages once in a blue moon. Like, real talk. Like, put him at left tackle. Nasty work. Foreskin is like the Roy Hibbert of the NFL. Big as hell, but useless out there. Not Georgetown's finest, bro. Not
Yo,
Roy Hibbert.
That's fucking spot on, though.
Yo, that is hilarious, bro. Chuck says we are not fucking this assignment up. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Joe Burrow, QB, and Alex Cappa at center 2026. Oh, hell no, AO. Don't put that shit in the universe.
He said the sack master. Nasty work.
Why the fuck? No, whatever.
Yo, that shit is hilarious.
Arizona State versus Duke. Good God. Damn, kind of miss Vegas, but at the same time, they need to burn that place to the ground. Brian Burns just got his 16th and a half sack for the season, which puts him 5th all time franchise history. 1st and 10 on 23-yard line. Empty gun formation for the Giants. Dart back to pass. Dart throws it to the middle, wide ass open. And that was Darius Slayton on a 14-yard reception and a Giants first down.
Plenty of time to cook. Salute to GA. Draft only lineman, AOC MVP on deck. Can't stand you. Can't stand you, GA. J-Roll, Graphk, y'all been saying we don't need the tank. Man, J-Roll, hopefully next week is the same way as today. Man, stick everybody next week.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Yo, had he brought that down and tried to run with it?
Is that an incomplete pass? Or are they going to call it a spot where at the spot?
I think it's incomplete. I think it was deflected.
Okay. I didn't see it. Sit everybody next week, huh? Facts. If I'm the Raiders, I'm not even showing up. Fuck it. For what? 2nd and 10. Jackson in the shotgun. Is that Singletary out there or is it Tracy?
Tracy. Dart back to pass all the time in the world. Throws it. And that was Robinson again. About a yard shy of the first down marker.
You might give it to him.
No, 3rd and 1.
Oh, no, 3rd down. Okay. You see all that time he has, bro? Without Max, there's no pressure at all.
Yeah.
Like none. Docs, you still going to cover a couple of the bowl games, King? Appreciate you both, but the fire content. Raiders. Hold on real quick. 3rd and 1.
Dart keeps it. Dart inside Raiders territory and out of bounds. 1st down.
Lonnie pushed him too. One of our coaches caught him. 1st down, Giants. Let me say this, CGR. When do we play the Chiefs? We play them January 2nd? Oh, yeah, we'll call the games. We'll call them then. Saturday. Are you still free to do them or no?
Wait, I thought the bowl games that we were doing were New Year's Day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then the Raiders play the next day.
I'm around.
Definitely CGR.
Bro, New Year's Day is Thursday.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's gone.
Tracy still
And
going and tackled at about the 20. 1st down.
There was 2 face masks on that play as well.
They're not going to call him.
Man, we understand the assignment today, baby. Holy shit.
Simple toss left. How the fuck do you miss that tackle, Landon?
There was a face mask, and there's the second one right there.
Dart pump fakes
Oh,
again.
Man, he's about to get
flips it. Incomplete.
What the hell was that?
He just got rid of it.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, he got it away before the knee hit.
Look. Face mask.
Jesus.
There was 2 of them.
He'll book it out. It's filthy, dude.
Yeah, there was 2 of them. It is in Vegas. Save us next week. Back-to-back home games, brother.
They said it was down by contact. Well, oh, yeah, he flipped. He was already down.
So
that's a sack for Coons.
Good. He can use that going into free agency, man. Shit. He needs anything he can get at this point. Shit.
2nd and 14.
I love it, man, because Coach should have got the last one that Tonka got. That was really all him. He should have 2 on the day today. We don't need to sit anyone. We just suck. As long as Pete don't sit his guys, we are good for that number 1 pick. Keep Devin, Geno, Foreskin, all these guys.
Empty gun formation here on 2nd and 14. Dart back to pass. Dart looking. Dart looking.
Time in the world.
Dart running. Dart running. Dart running to the 10.
1st down.
And out of bounds. 1st and goal.
Bro, there is no pressure without Max.
Nope.
None whatsoever. Salute to my brother Rube, man. Rube, you were the GOAT, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I know you send a bunch of supers because you support our channels, but dog, your comments are always great, man. I never see Rube come through with nothing that doesn't have some type of substance to it.
Do I not have mods in there right now?
I don't know. What's up?
No, somebody asked me where my mods at because these motherfuckers are wilding in there.
Oh, they're crazy today. 1st and goal. Handoff to, is that Tracy again for about 3 yards?
About 2 yards.
He might have maybe just got back to the line of scrimmage, honestly.
Yo, my mods are definitely not in there right now.
Sweet Jazz being the GOAT that they are, gifting another 5 over at Raider Nation News today. Appreciate you, Sweet Jazz. Much love, family. We appreciate you so much. CGR's over there.
Dan's in there. Martin's in there.
Yeah, CGR's too.
Okay.
So we're good. They erase really quick, bro.
Appreciate y'all. Offset pistol formation here on 2nd and goal. 4 passes, 4 rush yards this drive. I'm sorry, 4 pass, 4 rush plays.
Oh,
Singletary got about 2 yards there. 3rd and goal.
Anything but a turnover here. We're good to go.
Rob said how much we giving Hendrickson. Oh my gosh.
31-year-old pass rusher. I'm good. Go get somebody young, man. Bring in somebody young. Opposite of Max.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Raiders look like they're sending. Yep.
Listen, fly.
Damn, overthrown. 4th down.
They'll settle for 3.
Yep. These yards say, y'all got this? Demoke said, make me a mod. I'll make sure to bring peace, justice, security to my new empire. Rob, don't do that shit, you asshole. Yo, Demokes.
It's good.
There you go, bro. Demon King just jumped over there too. Appreciate y'all. Sound like a whole superhero movie and shit. He said block the most ASAP. Y'all are assholes. Yo, stop, Rob. Stop. I think I got one to put in the poll too. We're in the middle of the 3rd. I'm add another one for you guys. Give me 1 second. No, this is not even a question to be put up there. Like, should the Raiders take a QB at number 1? I'm not even putting that in the poll. Forget that shit. Appreciate the 2,400 of y'all in here. If you haven't already, over there, you wipe them feet. Over here, you break them thumbs. Hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a thing. And smash the bell, y'all. Real Raiders content. I can't do it. I got no voice to do that shit. Hold on. Real Raiders content. There we go.
Salute. I'm over here on Twitter having some fun. Salute to everybody here in the building. Only almost 2,500 people strong in here. Get those likes up, you guys.
4 more away from 10,700, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. There's no reason we can't even be at 11,000 by the end of this game with as many we have in the chat right now. Come on. He might be John Wick. We'll see the next drive. I want to see the games on New Year's Day before I'm 100 on either Mendoza or more. That's fair, bro. That's fair. And we'll be here for it. We shouldn't have beat the Pats. More probably waiting who gets first few picks. I would, you know what, T-Wave, it's funny you say that because I'd actually thought about that like a day or two ago. So we'll find out soon enough. I think it's gonna probably be after the bowl game where he makes the announcement. We'll see. If someone offered us 3 firsts, take it. As bad as we all, what if we tie with KC? I doubt that's happening. You see how we're playing now? KC got a little bit more put together than the Giants do, so I doubt that. Graphk here. What if the Jets give us a haul for the number 1 pick? If they get Mendoza, I could see them being shitty next year. Could be a high pick next year too. Ooh, that'd be interesting, Josh. That'd be very interesting. Touchback. So that's coming out to the 35. There comes Geno again.
All right.
I like Malik Willis, and he played a phenomenal game yesterday. Wait, they're on IR, so they're not playing in the Pro Bowl, right?
Who?
Brock or Max?
No, they won't be. They might come out. They might be out there, you know what I mean, to kick it, but I don't think they're going to take part in any of that shit. So it is what it is.
1st and 10, ball on the 35. Tucker in motion. Play action. Geno dumps it to Tucker. Tucker holds on to it somehow. Tackled by the back of his head. About 7-8 yards there. 2nd down.
Great catch there.
First pick, Fernando Mendoza. 2nd round, CJ Allen or edge. Literally, Jets, Browns, Cowboys, and Rams have extra picks. Yeah, but it seems that like the Jets have a lot of draft capital over the next 2-3 years. 2nd and 3. Single back formation here. Geno under center. Bachman in motion. Handoff to Jeanty. Jeanty finds an opening. Jeanty to the 50. Jeanty inside Giants territory, inside the 45-yard line, and a Raiders 1st down.
Nice run by Ashton motherfucking Jeanty. Let's get
28 yards today for Jeanty. Oh, it definitely is, Lalo. It definitely is. Was the one we went to, was that the very first one that they changed everything around?
Yes. Mayor in motion.
Oh, my God. Jeanty, sniper. Jeanty gets about 5 yards there on that carry. 2nd and 5.
Jeanty's starting to feel it here.
Geno just slipped and busted his ass as he did that handoff to Jeanty. 2nd and 6.
30th time this motherfucker's done that shit.
Yeah, he's over 1,000 all-purpose, but he's not at 1,000 rushing.
No.
He leads rookies in all-purpose yards.
He needs at least, I'm thinking somewhere around, so like 1 something a day and then clear another 1 something.
He's not getting it.
Next week.
Sorry. He ain't getting it.
All right.
Hand off to Jeanty. Jeanty, little juke move, gets about a yard there. 3rd and 5. Maybe 2.
I think they gave him a yard tops. It's going to be 3rd.
I gave him 1. 3rd and 5.
Yeah. You think Pete's going to go 4 down territory moving forward?
Probably. That's geriatric ass. He probably will. Oh, and the tackle for a loss of 2.
Yeah, you're not going for it.
Carter there.
You're not going for it now. Carlson, a long kick, or you going for the punt?
Punt.
Jeanty's like, dude,
He's
with
pissed.
this weak ass O line, man. They're going for it. 4th and 6.
Oh my God. Empty gun formation here.
Geno's about to get sacked, bro.
Pick incoming. No, Mayer.
Oh, Mayer up the gut.
Inside the 20 and down at the 20. 1st down. Wow.
Mayer has had a really good game today. It's 19 for Mayer right there.
Jesus.
He's up to 63. 6 catches on 7 targets today. All right.
Philly is still up 13-0. They just started the 3rd quarter.
If anybody scores here, man, let it be Jeanty. Burns and Abdul Carter on the sideline.
Carter's like, just give me some oxygen. I'll be all right. 1st and 10, ball on the 21-yard line. Geno back to pass. Geno throws it deep middle, and that was intended for Thornton, incomplete.
That could have been picked, too. Threw that shit right in the traffic.
Yep.
Don't even try and blame it on Dante. Geno shaking your head.
His boy's about to hit you up like this motherfucker.
Bro, like, don't even try to blame Dante on that, bro. Nah, he didn't stop. He got hit and he got tugged. Pause.
Yeah, I'm done. Single back formation here. Geno under center on 2nd and 10. Hand off to Jeanty. Jeanty tackle for another loss of 2.
Man,
Dexter Lawrence there on the tackle.
Wait until this season is up, bro, so we don't have to watch this shit with Jeanty, bro. Hopefully next year this whole line is just completely rebuilt, man, and they look really good.
Yep.
Because this is nasty. I hate seeing this kid lose yard after yard after yard. because this fucking O-line sucks.
3rd and 11. They were generous because that was definitely a loss of 2. Zamir White's in the backfield. 3rd down completed to Mayer. 2 yards shy of the first down marker. They're going to try to go for it again.
I'll go for it again. Why not?
Fourth and 4, and they are going for it. Geno's still out on the field. 3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter.
And Jeanty's not out there. Zamir White is out there.
Yep. 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions today for the Raiders.
All right, let's see how this ends up. I think you're going to take a shot at the end zone.
I think they're going to try to keep it short.
Trips left. Dante.
Lockett in motion. Here's the snap. Geno back to pass. Geno under pressure.
Back.
Geno rolls to the right. Geno still looking. Geno goes. Geno pump fakes. Geno throws it. It's complete. That was Thornton converting for the first down.
All right, 1st and goal here. 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, he was definitely looking for Lockett.
Of course he was.
All right, Jeanty's back in the game here. There's a flag.
12 players on the field. Defense.
Are the Giants trying to Giants this up here?
Yo, y'all are up 3 scores. Stop the shit.
Yeah, stop playing, man.
All right, 1st and goal. Ball on the 3. Hand off to Jeanty. Jeanty stopped. Jeanty lost 2 yards. 2nd and goal. They're going hurry up, too. 2nd and goal. Play action. Geno under pressure. Geno fucking folds after moving forward for 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Giants are throwing the game in the 4th. Jesus. The hell was that?
Jaden in there playing with his VR.
Jesus. Bunch right. Geno throws it. Deflected. That was Banks on a deflection. 4th and goal.
Carter looked cooked. He looked tired as shit.
Damn.
Tuck was open. All right, here we go.
That was a solid blitz there.
Going for it again here. Okay, back to back 4th down conversions. Let's see how this works.
Throw a pick. Throw a pick. 36 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
Flats. Keep an eye on Jeanty in the flats.
Geno avoids pressure. He throws it to the back of the end zone. And it's complete to Tyler Lockett for a Raiders touchdown.
Okay, let's go.
Touchdown,
Lockett with the touchdown.
Raiders.
And that is his first touchdown in the silver and black. And it's probably going to be his last. Tyler Lockett with the touchdown. 20-10. Yeah, that pocket was clean. Oh, we stepped up. It looked clean.
Yo, he looked like he improved the shit out of that just now, too.
But that's
62nd career touchdown reception for Tyler Lockett. Carlson for the extra point. Snap, hold, kick, right down Broadway.
All right, Raiders down 10. We'll see where this thing goes now. We got one more quarter. down down 2 possessions. Let me say that. Geno is now up to 18 for 24, you guys. 159 in the air, a touchdown, and a pick. So there you go. Raiders are on the board. Their first 7 of the game, 2010. Giants up. So this isn't over yet. It's not over yet. Still have a whole quarter to fuck this up. He said Geno saved his job with that TD.
Oh my God.
It's not over yet. Still very early.
Geno's really trying to play to stay here. Kind of annoying.
All I know is Jackson Dart needs to go down and score. Did you go pick that up? You went pick that up? No, I had to change the delivery. I was going to pick it up. All right.
I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, still 3. Let me try some real quick.
John James, I have no issue with bringing in Willis, man. I think he's a stud. But trade him back, get your quarterback. If you're at 1, don't play around. Get your quarterback.
Chelsea Crosby IG post just recently after he placed on doing activities. Yeah, somebody in the chat on Live Assist. That's the first time I've seen anybody in the chat over there.
Oh shit. They better act like a Jake Paul fight and stick to the script.
Oh,
don't F this up for us, Geno. Salute to Josh, man, on the $5 special, man. My God. Salute. All right. Salute to my guy GA as well. Don't worry. Defense going to get them a new quarterback. Yeah, man, the defense ain't look too good today. No max, no pressure. I mean, it's not like the Giants have went out there and, well, they got 141 on the ground so far. So if they just continue to run the football, they'll be all right. Jackson got 48 of them shits. Tracy, 58 of them.
Yeah, they do.
35.
Yes, they do. They need to score right now.
Yes.
1,000%. And Ty said Giants really need to score now.
14 plays, 65 yards, 6 minutes and 46 seconds off the clock. Ends up with a Lockett touchdown. All right, the kick is underway. He takes about the 5.
Banks takes it at the 5. Banks goes to the sideline. Banks to the 50, to the 40, to the 30.
Touchdown!
40, takes him down. 20, 10.
Giants!
Touchdown, Giants.
Yes!
Go Big Blue.
Let's go, Banks.
Wow. That's another highlight.
Wow. You know what? Play the touchdown Raiders.
Touchdown! Raiders!
It's as good as one. It's as good as one. Did we miss somebody super?
I don't think so.
Hey,
I
man.
thought Porter was going to chase him down.
Hey, no, they're not. No, they're not. Seeing speed. Look.
Yo, Ty, the Giants just scored on a kick return, but there's a that has to be excessive celebration.
Oh, you know it. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you very much, Giants. Thank you very much. This game is officially out of nothing we got to worry about here. Is it going to be an excessive? It has to be.
It's taking that long. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Pete getting smoked by an interim. F him.
Wow, you know Giants fans tweaking right now. Yo, I don't even want to look at Twitter right now. Ty said, yay, I swear they saw my chat message.
Let's go.
Pete don't even know where he's at. Oh, we got it. Julian, we got it. Sean's gonna send it to us momentarily. You could bet on that. Extra point is up. The extra point is good. 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Giants continue to stay ahead, 27-10. You are watching the Shieldmore Raiders Watch Party live. OLV Raiders Network, Raider Nation News Today. Appreciate y'all.
Let's go.
95-yard kick return for Deontay Banks. My boy was running back to Bel Air.
Chat. Raiders!
Go Big Blue!
Raiders! Let's get it. Philly says Carlson was running and said, wait, who am I fooling? Oh, man. Bro, we didn't even have to worry about Jackson Dart coming onto the football field.
Nope. Oh, come on. One more touchdown for them, please, because it'll be majority of the losses, 30-plus points given up.
Let's get it.
Damn, yeah, they should just fire Pete tomorrow. Give us a better chance of losing next week.
Will it? I don't
Who's
think
going to be the interim?
not yet. In a minute. Thank you. Let's go.
Check my battle on X with these idiots. Yo, I am not. Oh my God. I'm scared to even open up X right now. I really am. I feel like y'all are wilding. Giants fans are wilding. Single back formation here on 1st and 10. Play action. Geno under pressure. He dumps it to Tucker to the left. Tucker gets to the inside. Tucker still going and gets 10 yards and a Raiders first down.
Nice play there by Tuck. They're going to take this into the fourth quarter here. Raiders down 17 going into the fourth quarter. Let's
15 minutes, y'all. 15 minutes.
Throw them fours up.
Fuck yes.
We're almost there, y'all. One more week. One more week of this shit. Oh, man. The number one spot. Now,
I wanted to hit you up this morning and be like, dude, just put in the story, put the thumbnail, and play number one spot, because that's all that's been running in my head for the last couple of days.
Hey, man. You know, the crazy thing is everybody's throwing those fours up now. The Chiefs, if we end up beating the Chiefs next week, that's what we'll be drafting.
Yo, fire Pete tomorrow. Bench Geno for next week.
Man, keep him out there, man. Again, this may be the play. This may be the play. Just keep him out there. It makes Tom Brady and Spytek's job a lot easier going into the offseason. Y'all did nothing right. Nothing right. Fired. It is what it is. Real quick, man, some updates around the league. I think we have one game remaining. It's that Buffalo Eagles game. Philly is up right now, 13-0. Buffalo does have the football, 8:46 remaining in the third quarter, and they are in Philly territory at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. So we're going to see if Buffalo can be that second half team that they usually seem like they are. Like, seems like Josh Allen always has to pull these miraculous comebacks. But yeah, we'll see. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. I'm kind of want Buffalo to win because they play the Jets next week, and be interesting if they just sat everybody.
I have a feeling they will now. Seriously, you're locked in for a playoff spot. So
yeah. What did Jacoby do today? Do you know?
Nope.
Let me look real quick. I'm gonna
I
look
got actually something I'm going to show y'all. Tell me what you guys think. Hold up. I'm going to remove this for a second.
I'm gonna look at see what Jacoby did. Jacoby 6 yards, 39 or 6 catches, 39 yards, 9 targets.
Can I not show this right now? I guess not.
Struggled.
No, it's
today.
okay.
What was
Fuck
it?
it. Nah, I'll pull it up later. I'll pull it up after the game.
Okay. Salute to Alex. Feels so good knowing we're gonna be able to hand
Geno under pressure. Geno
back again.
sacked.
Sexy Dexy? No.
No.
Oh, nope. Alexander. 3rd of the season for Alexander there. Well, hopefully, Alex, one more week of this shit, man. One more week. We cannot allow the Chiefs to rain on our parade. Roll this same team out next week.
Wait a second. What I thought I saved, I don't even see it on my. Oh, there it is.
All right, 2nd and 19. Geno and shotgun here. To Jeanty up the gut.
Jeanty's still chugging his legs. Jeanty got about 5, maybe 6 yards there on that carry.
Good carry from Ashton. Salute to Josh, man. If we do what we do best and mess up our chances for the first pick and beat the Chiefs, are y'all trading Max? I wouldn't want that. But what do y'all think?
He's getting traded, y'all.
But this is the thing, though. Hammer, if that happens, honestly, you got to kind of flirt with the idea of saying, hey, we can pick up some extra capital, get a future first next year in 27. You have to at least think about it. It's very difficult to, replace a Max Crosby. But if we miss out on this first pick, I mean, shit, man. You may have to flirt with that idea. Mayor.
Mayor.
Still going.
Shy. I think he's shy.
They gave it to him.
Oh.
Right
All
on.
right, yeah. You could throw that up real quick.
I did. It's not on there.
Oh, it's showing up in the background.
Yeah.
All right. Later.
Okay.
Later.
We'll do it later. Hey, man, it's great to see Mayer, though, stepping up, man. We've been wanting this from him since coming out in the 2nd round out of Notre Dame. Right there, about 4 yards again for Mayer. He's having a good game today, man. Mayer is officially our leading receiver right now. 8 catches, 85 yards. Well, now 9 for 89. Almost at 200 yards.
Mr. Business on the sideline.
Yeah. I know he likes to see his guy, his counterpart, his dog, Mayer out there cooking right now.
2nd and 6. Geno back to pass. Geno throws it deep right, really deep. Wow.
Oh, it should have been picked. That was Cedric Jackson, the intended receiver. Debo on the coverage.
Shit.
Damn. Shedrick got away.
Imagine if he brought that down, bro.
I know. He got away with a push, too.
Yeah.
Shedrick definitely pushed him in the back a little bit. We are losing to a team trying to lose. Bad by 17. Thought this would be a nail biter for the number 1 pick. Facts, bro. This is disgusting. 3rd and 6.
Trips left formation here. 4 seconds on the play clock.
Zamir, the only running back.
Geno back to pass. Geno pump fakes. He looks. He throws it to the intercepted.
He's still going.
Oh.
There's a flag. Tucker stopped him there. Is it coming back?
I don't think so. We'll see. Who's on his back? Oh, Geno's on his back.
Oh, shit. Where he stays.
Damn. Oh, yeah. He's hurt, bro.
Oh, no. Aiden's going to come in and save the day.
Isn't Pickett number 2?
Yeah, Pickett is. But remember, Pete did say he would like to see Aiden get some rest, but he is the 3rd emergency quarterback, so he'd have to wait for Pickett.
Illegal blindside block.
Oh, so Geno got rocked.
Please show the replay.
I got to see this.
Please show the replay. How was that a blindside block? How was that a blindside block?
Yeah, that was soft.
Get the fuck out of here.
That was soft. Geno thinks that's going through his progressions, bro. Doing this and then just doing this. That's Geno going through his progressions.
Oh, this is bullshit.
He did the Hendry, bro.
I believe in Geno.
Yep, that's exactly what he did. Second pick of the day, baby. Let's go. Salute to everybody here still rocking with us. Almost 3,000 people strong. Get those likes up. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed yet. Man, you love to see it. Geno with another 2 picks. This has to be the worst football team I've seen in a long time, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I'm not even talking about just Raiders, like actual football. This is really one of the worst football teams I've ever seen.
This is definitely like ages ago Cleveland Browns type shit right now.
Yeah,
in reality.
It pisses me off seeing Mayer ball out like this, knowing every OC has dropped the ball, utilizing him and Bowers. You would think, right, with that 12 personnel lump, that we would see both these guys thrive week in and week out. Hopefully, the next head coach that comes in knows what the hell they're doing with him. This is facts. So to my guy Rube, if we trade Max, it would have to be far more than what he's worth. 3 first-round picks because of all the money we would eat and how cheap he'd be for his new team. Dallas, New York, or the Rams, the only teams.
Wow.
Okay. So to my guy Rube. So to my brother Vada Fly in the building. So to my guy. As a Giants fan, I put 500 on him to win because we definitely ain't losing the tank off. Salute to my dog Vada, man, in the building. If you guys are not subscribed to my guy, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to him. One of the top dogs in terms of battle rap over there. My guy does this thing, man. Go support my guy. He's a Giants fan. And you know what? Flood his chat if you can and spam Raider shields over there if you can. I'd love to see it. So my guy Vada in the building. Hey, bro, I try to tell you on Twitter, bro. Y'all thought this shit ain't even close, bro. It's nasty work out here in these streets. All right, so the Giants are going to get the ball here.
Geno's going to the locker room. He's done.
Yep, he's cooked. He looks pissed, too.
Nobody cursed him out on his way to the tunnel.
Hey, they probably feel bad for him at this point, bro.
I don't. Empty gun formation here for the Giants on 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Dart back to pass. Dart looks. Dart completes it to the middle. I believe that is Robinson again. Got about 6, maybe 7 yards in that reception.
I need a bomb right now to Wan'Dale Robinson for my fantasy. Somehow, some way, try to save me in fantasy football. I'm dying a miserable death right now in my championship game.
Oh, he is struggling to walk, bro.
Right ankle.
Shit. Kenny Pickett getting ready. And there's AOC next to him.
Mr. Pickett.
Trips right formation here for the Giants on 2nd and 3. Hand off to Singletary. Singletary gets about a yard there. 3rd and 2.
Salute to my guy Vada, man. Salute to Nick. Graphk, watching Geno sling the pill out there makes me disappointed and happy at the same time. Worst quarterback to ever wear the silver and black.
Yep.
Hey, man, like I've endured the Andrew Walters and those guys. I remember those days. But again,
Geno's up there now.
Oh,
Geno.
no, he definitely is. The Marcus Tuas, Siopos, all those. I've been there through all that shit. Who remembers Connor Cook in that wild card game against the Texans?
Completed on 3rd and 2. And I think that's Bollinger inside Raiders territory for Giants first. No, it's also, that guy.
The kick returner.
Inside Raiders territory for Giants first down.
Salute to my guy, man. Qua in the building. Salute soldiers. That's why he gets the big bucks. Laugh out loud. Salute to my dog, man. Salute to Nathan as well. Hate seeing Geno hurt. Wanted to see him throw 1 or 2 more picks.
Shit.
Yo, we ain't shit, man. Hey, we are down bad right now as Raider fans. This shit is nasty work. Smooth. I was there for Aaron Brooks, there for Matt McGloin, there for Mark Wilson. Bro, all these cats. It's nasty work.
Singletary with a gain of 4 on that run. 2nd and 6. Oh, God.
Nasty work.
Showing this dude on screen is nasty work. What the Pro gun formation here. Dart back to pass. Dart looks. Dart throws. Dart completes it. That's Bellinger on the reception. About 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Damn. Oh, you froze up for a second.
So did you.
I was there for the Jay Schraders, man. I was there for the Black Sunday era. It's nasty work. Jeff Garcia too, Ricky. Nasty work. It feels like, bro, Jackson has completed damn near every pass he's thrown.
Third down passing, 5 for 7 today, 2 first downs. Toss right to Singletary. Singletary gets the first down and then some.
First down. Yeah, Dart is 20 for 27. Really efficient today. 188 in the air. 0 touchdowns, 0 picks. Jeff High Stakes George was there for that shit too. I like Bruce Grakowski. I liked him. I liked who else? Who else was Jason Campbell? I enjoyed him. Real talk.
First
I was
and
there
10
as
here.
well, but it wasn't this car crash. Horrific. Yeah, this is disgusting. It's nasty work. Handoff.
About a yard.
Yeah. Just let this clock run down, please. Just get rid of this shit.
Get the 30. Get past 30. Come on. Seriously.
We're gonna move up for sure.
Yep.
It's number 1 spot, baby. The Austin Powers.
Hell yeah. Number 1 overall pick probability 2026 draft. Damn, I didn't get to see the whole thing. Fuck. Jackson Dart. Damn, all the time in the world, he busts his ass, he throws it.
Throws it away.
Wait.
All right.
How? Kerry Collins. Oh my God. Rob said cue Nelly's number 1 song. I'm done.
39.
Number 1. Dart back to pass on 3rd and 9. Under pressure, he dumps it off to Singletary. Singletary
First down.
follows a couple of blockers and gets inside the 30 and the Giants first down.
These guys are terrible, bro. Like, they're really, really bad.
Flag on the play.
Is it going to come back, maybe a hold?
I think so. Illegal man downfield.
Catch up on these supers real quick. J-Roll Mendoza will bring this franchise out if the ashes like a phoenix. Talk that talk, brother. Salute to my guy, man. Are there any guys you want to resign this offseason? No. Mayer's not a free agent. He has 1 more year on his deal. Tucker has 1 more year on his deal. Only guy I would think about bringing back is Eric Stokes. Thomas Booker's a restricted free agent. He'll be back. Let everybody else walk. Jamal Adams, Devin White, Landon Roberts.
They will all prove it deals anyways, and they ain't proof shit. Just 200 passing yards, 48 rushing yards, 248 total, and 1 touchdown for Dart today. 1st and 10, ball on the 23-yard line. Here's a snap. Hand off to Singletary. Singletary to the right. Singletary gets about a yard. 2nd and 9.
As the clock continues to strike. Shin has 1 more year on his deal, Philly. He signed a 2-year deal in the offseason. I believe 2 for 16, 8 per. So he has 1 more year left on his deal. So he's not anywhere.
Kyle Bowler, Andrew Walter, Aiden O'Connell, EJ Manuel, Matt Flynn, Charlie Fry, Marquez, yeah, I can never pronounce that name. Jared Stidham, Rick Meyer, Dante Culpepper, Josh McCown, Aaron Brooks, Jimmy Garoppolo, Jamarcus Russell. Good God Almighty.
Was there for every single one of them, bro.
Brandon said Geno played his last snap for the Raiders. I hope so.
But Chin will be back, and he needs to. I think he'll be good with a better defensive coordinator next year.
Tracy with the carry, no gain. Yeah, we got to wait until what? Thanksgiving for that, Johnny? I saw the trailer for it the other day. We're gonna have to wait until Thanksgiving.
Hopefully it's good, man. They got Madden looking crazy.
Fucking what's this? Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I know, bro. Hopefully it's good.
And Christian Bale's playing Al Davis. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good. I'm gonna be one of them. I'm lined up to watch it. Who they calling it? Landon or what?
Defense. On Lalu.
Oh, it's on Lalu. Okay.
Well, there's still some more talking going on right now, but I think it's actually Blaze here, 71, who's laying up top. And then he's
That should have been on them. What the fuck?
Yeah. He's not letting the Landon get up. But you know what? We'll take the call. We'll take it. We will take it. And that's Inbound, the former Purdue product.
Demon King, isn't it only on Prime?
Yeah, it's Prime.
Yeah.
What's our chances next week, Graphk? Watching this game, 0 to none. Because I think that Chiefs team, even without all those guys, are a better football team than this Giants team.
Uh-huh.
So, but we'll see. Knowing the Raiders, man. Docs, you bring it. Oh my God, bro. GA, you are my brother, man. Don't get blocked today, bro. Don't get blocked, man. Alex Crappa, baby.
Offset pistol formation here on 1st and 10. The handoff to Tracy. Tracy still going about 2 yards, maybe 3 there. 2nd down.
Bro, run this clock all the way down as much as possible. Kick the 3. You get your 30. You know, the clock is going. We're out of here, man.
I'm with it.
So I'm here for it. I am here for it. Let's get it. And I think is Wasted going to be live after this?
He said he was going to be. He also said he was going to pull up towards the end of this game. I sent them the link already. Single back formation, seeking first road win. Wait, what? Handoff to Tracy. Tracy tries to find an opening on the outside. Is tackle for a loss of 1. 3rd and 8.
Damn.
We're number 1. We're number 1.
Man, why Wasted? Why did Wasted delete that goated live earlier?
No.
Man, I'm pissed. Should have kept that live up, man. Come on, Wasted. Come on, man.
You know, somebody got some screen recordings they're going to be put out.
I hope so. That shit was goated. 3rd and 8.
Dart back to pass. Dart under pressure. Dart throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. My fault. Flag thrown. Might be roughing the passer.
Is it, or was it a hold in the backfield?
We'll see.
Is it?
I think it is. They said they hit him in the neck area. Oh, hell yeah. The head neck area. That was Vance.
Greedy.
That's definitely roughing the passer.
Greedy understood the assignment as well.
There you go.
Man, CGR, I'm pissed, man. I wish you would have just sent it to me. I would have uploaded it.
Yep, roughing the passer.
Facts, Dan. Hey, man, I didn't do anything to you guys, man. What the hell? Delete it, man. Yeah, he hit him. Wasn't a lot of contact, but you can't do it.
Contact.
Yeah.
How many do
my
we have?
Almost out of here, y'all. 4:30 left. 38 here. Jackson is shotgun.
How is that not a first down though? If it was roughing the passer,
I don't. Oh, did they pick it up? They had to pick it up.
that's
matter.
really weird.
Yard
Hey,
sky.
yard shy. Go for it, Dart. Just go a read option.
Yeah, why not?
4th and 1.
Yeah, they should. Why go for it? Fuck them. That's why. In the words of Dave Chappelle, fuck them. That's why. Offsetting penalties. There was 2 of them. I didn't see the other one. I was too busy asking Wasted why he deleted the live. All right, here we go.
On the play clock, 2. Keeps it. He rolls. He's still looking.
Yeah, walk right in.
Touchdown. Dart,
Second
2 on the ground today.
touchdown. Second rushing touchdown.
Thank you.
That'll do it.
This just goes to seal my point with this resume for this awful ass coaching staff this season.
Get rid of all of them.
Fuck yes. So let's see. What are we? We're about to be 2-13, right?
Yep. No, we'll be 2-14. 2-14.
So 8 of the 14 losses, we've given up more than 30 points. 8 of the 14 losses, we've given up more than 30 points. 2 of them were 40 points. Clean house right now. I said it after week 4. People have come back into the chat over the last couple of weeks. Yo, Hammer said it, and I stood by it. 2-15. Don't give a fuck. I don't even want to hear any presser. I don't want to hear anything he has to say.
It's disgusting work, man. Worst football team ever assembled, dog.
Fernando Mania is coming to Vegas, y'all.
One more week. Gotta do the right thing, man.
Get excited, y'all. Get excited. Get excited.
I love it. I love it. That's fire. Keep that up on the screen for a second, bro.
Yep.
Keep that on the screen. Salute to Ruben real quick. I remember when Pete first got to Seattle. Taylor Mays was coming out at safety with Earl Thomas, and they were the top 2 guys. Seattle chose Earl. Wonder if that was a sign Pete isn't a personnel guy. Salute to my dog, Rube, man. I definitely remember those days. Appreciate you on a $10 smackaroonie, my brother. Also, let me see. Salute to KC. You think a coach will come after this? Definitely. Why not? If you have the number 1 pick, you get your coach or get your quarterback. I mean, yeah.
Somebody's going to want to come here now. Somebody's definitely going to want to come here now. Look, I'm putting this name out here. Y'all can kick me off the cliff if you want. Oh, shit. Pun intended. Kick me off the cliff. Look at what he's done so far with Jaden Daniels. Cliff Kingsbury could be an option, guys.
Former Tom Brady teammate.
Yep.
Really close friends. I can see it. But either way, I'll say this. I mean, bro, you can sell Mendoza, Ashton Jeanty, Brock Bowers, and potentially Max Crosby. Again, we don't know what's going to happen with this situation. I think that if I'm a betting man, he's going to stick around and he'll be here. I guess I get that he's probably pissed right now. But again, keep your guys safe and have him ready. He'll be 29 next year. Like, have him prepared. He's been dealing with some injuries. Sit him. But again, you could sell those names to whoever it is. Shula, Cliff, Clint. Any of those names.
Shout out to S-Dot. You're going to hear what I have to say about this dog shit Hammer Luda, we want that number one spot. Do not hire Cliff. He is not a good head coach.
Bro said, hear me out. Trade the pick for Dart.
Yo, I'm totally calling in the ESPN radio tomorrow morning. I'm going to tell Dave Rothenberg straight up, thank you very much. Kenny Pickett is out here, y'all.
Bro.
Both gloves on. There we go. Hand off to Jeanty. Jeanty up the gut. Jeanty about 15, about 20.
Let's go.
Almost 25 yards on that carry and a Raiders first down.
Now this is where you want Jeanty to get those yards.
Get the garbage points.
Go out there and get them.
Get the garbage time yards.
Cook food, Jeanty. Go back to him here.
They really going hurry up right now with 3 minutes left. Y'all are down how many scores?
That's all Pete Carroll. Most excited I've been in a long time for my team. Ty, you ain't never lied. One more week, brother.
Jeanty, loss of 1, and good God, they really picked him up.
That's not a flag. I mean, shit, bro. You on some disrespectful shit. Correction. Worst coaching job ever.
Facts.
Salute to my guy, Mike, man. Yeah, disgusting. It's not really, I mean, you look at the talent as well, though, bro. It's just not a good football team across the board.
He's not getting 1,000 yards, but he's over 1,000 all-purpose yards this season.
All-purpose, yeah.
Pickett throws it to Thornton. Thornton gets about 3 yards there. 3rd and 8.
So, look, you guys, I'm going to read this real quick. Because coming into the season, Jeanty had – or coming into this game, my apologies, 828 on the ground, okay? 828 on the ground. Today, he has, I believe, 60 yards on the ground. So
that's 888.
Yeah. So he
would still need 100 and 112 yards, 112 for 1,000 rushing.
And we still got 2 minutes left in this game. Hopefully they put him back out there.
Kenny Pickett pump fakes. Kenny Pickett avoids the tackle. Kenny Pickett runs it out of bounds. 4th and 6.
You're running. What are you doing right there, bro?
All purpose are different from rushing yards. All purpose is receiving and
collectively
running.
All the yards he's had all season long in the air and on the ground, Martin. But he has well over 1,000 all-purpose yards.
He has the most all-purpose yards among rookies in the league this year.
Yes.
Still don't think it's gonna give him Offensive Rookie of the Year, which sucks to say, but it is what it is. Because that was the one thing I was really excited for drafting him, and I was like, he's gonna be that kid. But this offensive line did not do it any justice for him this year.
He had about 1,150 all-purpose coming into this game. So, and then you add the 60 on the ground right now. You add also the 13 in the air. You know what I mean? So you put another 73 yards to his all-purpose. So he'll be somewhere near that 1,200 range, I believe, somewhere around there.
Yo, Martin, no problem. I actually love being able to teach people when it comes to football. Like, I think it's always an awesome thing for me. So, of course.
Let me see.
We're going to have Fernando Mania in Vegas. Watch.
Salute. Get those likes up, you guys. Also, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed yet. Again, we both have new milestones we're trying to reach, 15K, 30K. If you guys can, hit that subscribe button. We have over 3,200 people here in the building between Twitter and YouTube. Jump over to Hammers, hit that subscribe button. Jump over to OLV Raiders Network, hit that subscribe button.
2 from 10-7, 302 away from 11K, y'all. Let's try to finish this season on a positive note for your favorite YouTube Raider creators. Appreciate y'all.
Content. Chloe over here being disrespectful. All right.
Why is this the first time I'm seeing this Audi commercial?
I haven't seen that either. Yo, this is hilarious, bro. Fernando Mendoza in Las Vegas. Take that down real quick, bro.
Yes, sir. Hold on.
This is fucking comedy. He's covered his eye. Yo, I'm crying, bro.
Joe going to hell.
That shit is comedy. All right, we go. 156 remaining. Oh, we're going for it.
Don't know why.
Pick it. Oh,
Never mind. I see why. You got the first, and there's a flag on the play. It's probably coming back. It's probably going to be a hold.
And he almost fucked it up. We're going to have to punt this shit. Is it on Kappa? That's Mafia again.
You're going to still go for it?
Wow. And he didn't even have to hold him, bro. That's the crazy shit. Like, he was already off to the races. Wild. Well, like I said the last few weeks, KC would like nothing more than costing us our franchise quarterback. Salute to my guy Tyler Rogers in the building. Appreciate you on the dub special. Don't put that into the universe, brother. 4th and 16 here. Let it fly, man.
Throws it to Jackson. Jackson not even close. Turnover on downs. That's a game, folks.
I always wonder why
now.
Why don't you at least throw it to the sticks? Like, throw it past, like, bro, what? Like, I always wonder why they do this kind of shit.
Wish I had an answer, but I don't.
I wanted to get the first and put Jeanty out there, have it running a couple more times. Look at he out there like, man. People asking for pictures right now. We getting dog walked. Bro, this fan base deserves so much more, bro.
Facts.
It's actually really, really sad to watch this shit. Like, we deserve so much more, man. It's absolutely insane. It's crazy. Well, victory formation here, you guys. Watch Pete use his timeouts.
Yo, so help me God. He took his headset off and everything.
He's like, what in the fuck did I get myself into? That's what that was, that face like, what the fuck did what did I sign up for? Could you imagine, bro, doing all that decorated shit in your career and then you end your career like this?
No.
Fucking end your career on a 2-15 season. Nasty, nasty work.
Somebody's hold on. Hey, Gonzalez said, I don't get the reference. What's that about?
It's just our little, way of, it's our saying over here, Showboy.
We're paying homage.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. Facts, man. Most loyal fan base in the league. You hate to see it. Crazy, crazy work. And it is official. This will be ball game right there.
Is that on Kim? Just pulling up?
Yep. Salute to my auntie in the building. Hello, guys. Salute to my beautiful auntie back home in Sacramento. Good to see you, auntie. One game away from securing that #1 spot for Fernando Mendoza, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Salute to everybody here in the building. Final score. Giants head out to Allegiant Stadium on the road, far east, and beat the shit out of the Raiders. 34-10. We're going to have a fun show tomorrow. Hopefully Hammer can power one up soon too and talk a little bit. But yeah, man, hangover Monday. We'll definitely be rocking tomorrow. I mean, look, man. I mean, what do you think, man? Final thoughts about this game.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And look, for those that are on the East Coast, those that are in the Northeast, in Jersey, in New York, listen to ESPN Radio tomorrow morning between 6 and 10 a.m. I'm definitely going to call in and thank Dave Rothenberg for this amazing, amazing loss that we endured today. Woohoo! We got that #1 pick, y'all.
Whoa. Right now, at least for the next 7 days, we have the #1 pick. One more, you guys. One more L, and all this shit will be worth it. Salute the Rube. I'm going to post Wasters live on my LinkedIn. I don't know whose head y'all were on, but I hope he tries to meet Helani in the A gap.
Yo.
Talk, Rube. Talk.
Oh, paint. Damn it. All right. He just said Rothenberg's on vacation. Fuck.
Oh,
all right.
Talk to somebody. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Again, you guys, big L today. This was the game that we needed to lose. I'm going to look real quick on Twitter. I want to see the updated.
Oh God.
Can you see what the updated like chances are of where like it should still be 1, 4, and 7, right? You win next week. You're 4.
I don't think anybody's put it up yet, but I'm just I'm looking. I'm trying to find some shit.
I'm trying to see real quick. I want
if anything was said, but I don't see anything at the moment.
All right, Josh DeBow probably put something out. Let me see. Second time in the last 11 seasons they led road game by 24 plus points. Blah blah blah.
Oh, Mike Garofalo said the Raiders are a loss to the Chiefs away from being on the clock with the first pick in April's draft.
Well, we know that, but again, like what are the salute to Alex as well. Appreciate you. Hey, ceremoniously block me until the next live, Graphk. You know what, Raiders sense? I'm not even gonna do that, bro. You too good of a person, bro. Like real talk. But you know what? Boom, 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 boom. Since you got smoked, you are out of here. There you go, brother. There you go. I'm trying to find. Okay, let me see. 80% chance to get the first pick. Is that what it is, Eddie? We are showing 41%, 85%. Y'all are all over the place right now with this shit.
You say Shabba tanks. I love it.
I'm trying to figure out, man, there's got to be something online that we can find before we get out of here. We still got almost 3,300 people in the building.
Ain't going nowhere yet. Fuck all the dumb shit.
Said if we win, the Giants get the number 1 pick. Let me see. I'm trying to find the you guys show me something. Okay, 80, 85. NFL on ESPN has an 80%. Raider Raider has an 85%. Okay, Adam just sent it out. 80% change. Sheffield said 80. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna bring this up real quick. Adam Scheffner.
Yeah, with a loss today, the Giants, the Raiders now have an 80% chance to secure the number 1 pick in the 2026 NFL draft. The Raiders host the Chiefs in Week 18.
There we go. So just have to take that L, man. But what are the other like I know Cleveland is we no longer have to worry about them. It's the Arizona Cardinals, the Jets, and we still have to worry about the Giants as well, right?
Who do the Giants play next week?
They got the Cowboys.
Fuck.
I don't think they've won a game at home all season long.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, so Cowboys offense is so high power. They're going to beat the shit out of the Giants. Let me see.
We just need to lose. We need to lose. That's it. We need to lose. Just lose, baby.
Okay. Our Waste is about to go live here in a minute.
Oh, shit.
Okay, 80% chance. Boom. Yep, 80% right now. Again, Raiders got to play their part. Go out there and lose next week, and we can do whatever we want to do there at the top of the draft. The Athletic says 94% caps. 94% chance. The Jets have Buffalo, which, again, Buffalo is going to probably beat the hell out of them. Is there any update on that score? Oh, they're still down 13-0, right? No, they're not. I'm lying. Yes, they are. 13-0, but they have the ball at the 45-yard line of Philly right now, 2nd and 1 with 11 minutes left in that game. So there's still a ton of game left over there. Let me see. Raiders have the 2nd pick at worst. Detective, from what I've seen, there's no chance that the Raiders can get the 2nd pick because of strength of schedule and all that other stuff. I thought it was 1, 4, or 7. Let me see. Cardinals and Jets have a higher strength of schedule. That's why you can't allow either one of those teams who will lose next week in front of us. That's why you end up at 4. So you would be behind if you lose. If you win next week and all these teams lose, you have the Giants, Cardinals, and Jets in front of you. 2 of them need a quarterback, and whatever team moves up, with the Giants, essentially one of those teams will be there, and the Titans as well. I keep forgetting the Titans are right there as well, but they don't need a quarterback. But again, they could trade out and pick up a bunch of added draft capital to build around Jeffrey Simmons and Cam Ward and company. So, yeah, man. Let me see. Squad chances. Hey, Graphk Hammer, how do I transfer my membership to my business account? Bold moves. You can't, squad. I'm sorry, brother. There's no way you can do it. You can cancel your one on here and then add it on the one bold moves, but that's the only way to do it. You can't move it, brother. Let me see. Next week is our Super Bowl. This is facts. Facts, man. We would be ahead of the Cards, Titans, and Jets because of strength of schedule. Shocked. So in a tie, lower strength of schedule picks for we wouldn't be ahead of them though, right? We'd be behind them. So I got to do some homework on this shit. I got to do some homework on here. But again, I think that if you lose, you end up at, if you win and all these other teams lose, you end up at the 4th.
Yeah, you're gonna drop. Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, so Rick, worst Raiders can do is be number 2. All other teams except Giants have a better strength of schedule. So is this true? If that's true, then we're in a really good spot, especially if.
Let me look on Tankathon real quick and just see what the strength of schedule is. Okay. Oh, and it's actually updated right now too.
So we have a top 2 pick regardless.
Yeah. So right now, as it stands, we do have the number 1 overall pick. Giants have 2nd, Jets 3rd, Titans 4, Cardinals 5, Cleveland 6, 7 goes to Washington. So strength of schedule with the top 6. We're at 543. Giants are at 528. Jets are at 552. Tennessee 574. Arizona 577. Cleveland, well, they can't finish better than us. They're at 493. So we
only have to worry about the Titans,
the Cardinals, and the Jets.
So, but that again, how do you equal up to securing a number 1 or 2 spot there? Because everybody's saying you have a top 2 spot regardless.
Strength of schedule. Because our strength of schedule, the only team that has a lower strength of schedule than us is the Giants.
Okay.
552 for the Jets, 574 for the Titans, 577 for the Cardinals.
Okay, so regardless, then
we can end up with 2 if we so happen.
If the Giants lose and we win, we'll have the number 2 spot.
Yes.
Okay, but before this game, it was 1-4-7, I believe. I don't know how this shit goes. I know Cleveland kind of threw a wrench into the game, beating Pittsburgh. So yeah. I know things change, but I know the strength of schedule is so confusing. Love, like it's crazy, bro. I'm trying to figure this thing out.
We got it though. Like I just gave you guys the numbers. Those that are in the chat, I just gave you the numbers. So we still have a good chance if we win, and we could end up with 2. But we ultimately right now we're sitting at 1 right now. So it's just.
Hey, well, either way, this is again, you guys. If Dante ends up declaring from Oregon, this is a great problem to have.
I'm taking more.
All I'm saying is it's a great problem to have because
absolutely 1000%.
So
1000%.
I'm watching that day. That would be a great birthday present for me. January 15th. I would love it. Like, please declare, because then it makes it so much easier for us. If you miss out on one, you get the other one. Now, again, I don't know what Spy Tech and Brady's thought process is on Dante Moore, but again, this is a great position to be in because we're in a spot now I know people don't want to hear this. If we're at 2 and Dante declares that we miss out on Mendoza and somebody's really high on Dante Moore and Spy Tech and company don't want him, we can move out, pick up a bunch of draft capital, move back a couple spots, and do some things. So either way, man, if Moore declares, that's going to be a big, big day for the Raiders. So
imagine you getting the news on your birthday and then just going live and losing your shit.
Oh, it'd be fun. And we go live on the birthdays every year. So We'll definitely be doing that. But any last words on this, brother?
No. Salute to the almost 3,300 that are still rocking with us right now. And if you haven't already, do me a favor. Wipe them feet over there. Break them thumbs over here. Hit that subscribe button. Smash the bell, y'all. Another game in the books. Now we sit at 2-14, 1 game left in the regular season for us. And we have another date to look forward to, and that's January 5th. We're a week away from Black Monday, man. So let's see what happens. Appreciate, again, all of you that pulled on up today. Much love to everybody. Happy holidays. And if I'm not on by Thursday, Happy New Year's to you and your loved ones. And please be safe when you're out there on New Year's Eve.
And we'll be live again tomorrow, you guys. Pull up over here, OLV Raiders Network, doing our Hangover Monday. We all wanted this, so it's not going to be a depressing show at all. So pull up. We'll have some fun tomorrow. We'll give away some non-existent game balls. We'll have some fun. So other than that, we'll do a few mock drafts. Content. We'll have some fun. We'll do a few mock drafts, and we'll go over the whole discussion with the number 1 pick, number 2. I'm gonna do more homework tonight. I definitely take you guys' word, for this stuff, but I definitely want to do my homework and make sure that I'm not too excited that we're locked in for the number 1 and 2. I want to make sure I do my work on that. But I mean, other than that, you guys, as always, love and appreciate you guys. Enjoy your weekend. And hopefully, man, we see you guys tomorrow. And then next week, we'll be calling our last game of the season. And it's off to free agency in the draft. Love and appreciate you all. We are outro 1.